This way a
is
little bit.
live. Hello,
Okay.
hello,
Okay.
hello. Today we have a special guest. How many of y'all know Margo from the Vintage Peep Show? So we're going to just chat a little while as more people come in.
Okay. Can they see me now? Am I like
Yes,
in
they
a
can
little
see
or
you.
something in
Yes.
the back? Okay. Okay. Hi,
You're live.
everybody.
Yeah.
Can they see me now? Am I like Can you see me, honey?
I
Show me
can
your
see you
phone.
now, yes.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your volume because we'll have
Yes,
feedback.
he has to mute his volume. Hi,
Yeah, I
Yep,
did
Grace.
that.
How
good.
are you?
So you tell me, hi, Nina Grace. So you tell me when you want me to talk about me. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me finish telling you though. So when we got up in the morning and it was light outside, we looked out the back window. I've got a big sliding glass door that goes out to the backyard, and there were just mounds of horse poop out there. And Brad, when I cleaned them up, he said it had to have been 25 to 30 mounds out there. He was out there picking it all up for me. So we've been trying to be real careful lately that we close the gate at night so the horses can't come
Okay.
in, you know. But they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous
Hi,
and I love
Robin.
them.
How are you?
Hi, Robin.
I don't see it down below. It's up
Oh,
top.
Where?
My chat. When someone says something,
I don't know.
it comes on up here.
Well, I don't know, honey, because I see right here.
No, but what I'm saying is Robin. Like when Robin just said hi, it showed up above in the pictures there.
Well, I don't know. You're just
oh,
going to have to.
because I did this.
Oh, because she highlighted it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
Pat
okay,
highlighted it so you
okay.
could see it.
Yeah. So we're just,
This is new. This is
Okay.
going to be new for us. And
yeah.
he's no more technologically inclined than I am. We're both kind of technologically illiterate. That's why I haven't figured out a way to do any kind of intros or anything on my channel or updating on my channel. I need to find somebody who's savvy with that kind of stuff to help with it. So,
Hi, Linda.
hi, Debbie.
Hi,
Debbie
Debbie.
Vitale's here.
Well, now that we have a few people here, I'm going to introduce my special guest. And ta-da, this is Margo.
Ta-da!
And the name of her channel is Vintage Peep Show. And if you have not subscribed to her channel, please do so. She has a live show on Fridays
I
at
moved
six
it to
o'clock.
Friday.
And if you haven't seen it, go by, take a peep. Hi, Helen. It's a treat. It's fun. So now I'm going to turn it over to Margo and let her introduce herself. Now, one thing about StreamYard too, point in the opposite direction to
I'm
point to
kind
the
of
person.
seeing that. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
kind of keep moving my chair over so I can see. Because
Yeah, you have
otherwise,
to
I
point.
end up moving, and the next thing you know, I'm only like half a
Yeah.
person over here. So.
Okay. So everybody,
Okay,
hi
hi everybody.
Sophia.
There's many in here who know me, and then those of you don't, New England Thrifter, I have seen you in other chats, but I don't know you. I don't think you've ever been to my channel, but you're welcome to come just hang out and visit anytime you'd like. And I just I started out just kind of hanging out and buying, of course, at everybody else's channels because I got bored last year, and I don't even know how I found all of this thrifting thing, but it became fun and I'm retired. And so it became a hobby for me and I absolutely love it. Of course, I started doing my own. And plus, a lot of the things that I have that I sell were things that were my dad's because I've had a whole house of his to empty out too. And I've still got, oh gosh, Brad and I were out in my garage the other day rearranging it, and there's about 8 boxes of Christmas from my dad's house, and they had nice things, really, really nice things. So I'll be bringing some of that the closer we get to Christmas too. I don't know. I don't know what else you want to tell. What else I should tell you?
That's
I
good.
kind of wanted to do naughty things on my channel, but I was afraid Pat might get mad at me, so I
No,
don't want to embarrass Pat. So I didn't bring any
you're
dirty
not going to
books
embarrass
today.
me. People think I'm so whatever, but hey. Hi, birthday
I
twin.
like
That's
to keep things kind of adult oriented, but most of my stuff for the right now anyway is innocent. So, but once in a while, I do like to do like adult mystery boxes. I
mm-hmm.
picked up a bunch of vintage comic magazines from the late 60s and 70s, and I had several of them. There's also a flea market that Brad and I go to usually at least once a week. And I had a gentleman last week. I took a handful of them down there with me just for fun to see how I'd get a reaction. Man bought everything. And I insisted, though, that he'd let me hold out about 10 of them so I could still do my adult mystery boxes. If anybody's ever interested in those, definitely email me. My email address is up there in my name or under my picture, and we can discuss what you'd like to see in your adult mystery box, or if you want to gift it to a friend, what you're looking for. So those are the kind of things I enjoy. Go ahead, Pat. I'm not going to bogart the conversation. Just tell me to shut up.
And Margo, by the way, is shipping from Nevada.
Yes, Northern Nevada.
And she has very, very good shipping prices as well. Her rates are great.
Well, not with USPS right now. As long as you're close by, it just, when I have to sit down and calculate shipping on a 12 by 12 by 8 box, and it costs me 3 times what it is to send like to Washington, because it's only a few states away from me, and then to the East Coast, it's like, God, it breaks my heart that you have to type those numbers in on a PayPal invoice, but I don't know. Did you notice, Pat, do you use Pirate Ship?
Yes, I just started using them more. And
they've brought UPS on now too, and the UPS prices are a little bit less. But the problem for me with UPS is that we don't have a UPS drop-off location from where I'm at closer than about 20 miles. So it would have to be one of those things where I would maybe make a trip once a week. That kind of thing could be a little bit different. I haven't used it yet, but we might try it. Oh, some of them are really bad though, Dana Grace. Some of them are just awful. I don't even want to tell you.
Nevada. Okay.
Reno,
so if you would like Nevada, if you would like to go on and get started.
You start, and then I'll follow behind.
No, the guests always
go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I asked Pat if she had any kind of a theme or anything to go by, and she said, no, just do whatever you want. So I gave it a little bit of thought and decided, since I'm in the West and she's in the East, that we're going to do Western kind of stuff. Okay. So I brought a bunch of I picked out 20 items, actually a few more. If I need to just decide that I don't like something, I'm going to just grab something else. So I've got, kind of Western related kind of things to show you today. So I'm going to let my boyfriend, Brad.
Hello, my name is Brad. I'll be on the sidelines here. For those of you who know me, hi. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Brad. Once again, good evening and welcome.
Yeah, pick something out and hand it to me.
Pick something out?
Yeah, because we don't want to tie Pat up all night long. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to need measuring tape too, babe. So I have this, it's a wooden horse head. Oh, it almost looks Bev Doolittle type, because it's got I can't see if I'm showing this right. I should bring it
up. Right there is perfect.
Okay, so it's like carved. It has the carving, and it's got the horse head, and then it's got another horse in there, and it's got the thing on the back for you to hang it up. And it measures, let's see if I can do this. It measures from the top of his ear down to the bottom of his mane. It's about 11 inches. And then width from the nose kind of across is about 7 3/4. It's a really nice wall hanging Western piece, and it's wood.
Move it over just a little bit.
Here we go again.
There right there.
See, it's like burnt into the wood almost. This is the dark part, or carved in and then stained probably. So it's got like a 3D definite effect to it. Anyway, so we're going to go like $8 on this great horse.
Number 5.
And it's number 5. $8, number 5 on this wonderful, beautiful Western horse. See how it's got the other horse in there. I know this is gonna take a while to get used to.
It does, but you'll get it.
Mr. Ed, talking to Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course. Do you remember that?
I mentioned the Western stuff. Your stuff is Western.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did, honey. Okay. I did. You weren't listening to me again. Oh, Debbie Vitale would like the horse.
Debbie wants
Debbie wants the horse. Oh, and we will do a drawing. I know Pat does some kind of a thing too.
Yeah.
I'm just Margo Whitehorse. I'm doing Western, Debbie. I'm just bringing the Western in. So we'll do a drawing at the end too, and we'll put your name in our little wagon. This is our little stagecoach thing that we usually do.
How cute.
I know. This is my 10, and see, it's got the guy on the top with the rifle, like they're having a shootout. And there's like one of
Hi,
these. Oh yeah,
Michelle.
it's
How
got
are
a big guy
you?
hanging out of it. Anyway, so we'll do a drawing at the end, and we've got a little giveaway, but I'll show you what that is later on. So I guess we do one more.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah, we do two, and then Pat does two.
What about him?
Okay, so we have these are really, really neat pieces that came out of a collection that my father had actually. And I don't have my magnifying glass. I should have that, babe, so I can read it because it is numbered. But I can't read. I'm getting glasses this week too. Well, while Brad's getting my magnifying glass, I'll show you this cute little dog who's dressed up like an Indian. Isn't he adorable? And I don't know, they don't feel like, they almost feel more like pottery rather than resin, but I can't tell you for sure. Running Wolf, WOOF, Feathers and Fur Dachshunds collection. So these are all dachshunds. And it says a fine adult collectible not intended for children, 2016. It's a Hamilton collection. So Hamilton collection did a bunch of these. And the number on this one's 1826, but I don't know out of how many. But these are absolutely adorable. He measures, they're not tiny, tiny either. He measures about 4 inches across from his nose. And if you measure from the top of his little feather headdress down, he's also about 4.5 inches. And I'm going to say like $10 on these. These are beautiful dachshunds. Oops, here he goes.
$10.
Number 10. $10, number 10. He's adorable. He's the Indian. His name was Running Wolf, WOOF, Running Wolf. It's got his little tag. Hello, Michelle. How many of these do I have, Dana Grace? I actually have 3 of them, but I'm going to sell them individually, one at a time. Aren't they cute? Look at that face. $10, number 10. He's got his beautiful little moccasins and everything on. And his headdress.
How come I don't see anything?
You don't see anything where? I do. I see Emancipation Michelle.
I knew.
So we'll set him aside for a minute, and we can come back to him. So, Pat, if you want to.
Oh, and what else I meant to do? No, okay, Debbie wants.
Debbie Vitale. Thank you, Debbie.
What I meant to do normally, what I will normally do when you're talking, but I was in La La Land for a minute. See, I'll do this, and one person will be big, and the other person will be small when you're doing. I was in La La Land. Okay,
that's okay. I go to La La Land a lot, Pat. I like La La Land. So
okay,
yeah,
my
really
first
cute,
item
Krista. Hi,
is
Krista.
be
How
this
are you?
cute pumpkin for my dad. He's American Indian. Okay.
Oh, I like him.
This is a little scary little, look at that face. And this is like some type of, I'm not sure what it is. It's not resin. It's not ceramic. And it's kind of light for the size. And his buttons are bats. And I forgot my ruler, but if I had to guess, he's about 15 inches tall. This is his back. His little ruffle at his neck is purple, some type of little paper. There's no marks or anything on him. I don't think he's very old. And this is item number 74. Let me back up some so you can see him. Number 74, and it's $15. Number 74, and it's $15.
Did you get it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, and
you might.
I'm sorry, Brad beat you to that one.
But you're going to bill me, Pat, because I love him. I absolutely love him.
Okay. And my second item I'm going to show, and thank you, Brad and Margo.
You're welcome.
I was wondering what you were whispering for. Okay. is this cute little Homeco Pixie.
Oh.
Look at that face.
With her legs spread. That's something I saw.
Yeah, and has little freckles on her
Is that the
face.
same one?
Yes.
And this is by Homeco. These are the markings on the bottom.
It is the same one.
I told you.
And this is about maybe 4 inches tall and probably with her legs straddled open. I guess she's playing like leapfrog.
She's being naughty.
She's covering her goodies. See her covering her goodies? Linda said, I thought you were supposed to be selling, not buying. Yeah, and you can always mute your mic. Like you want to say something, you don't want people to hear you. At the bottom, you see a thing that says cam and mic and a thing that says mute. You can touch any of those and that way it'll mute you. And this is number 56 for this cute little pixie, and it's $10. Number 56. Number 56. And for the pixie, and those colors are just great for fall. And that's $10, number 56. Okay, back to you, Margo. Now you're big.
I'm gonna unmute my mic before I
Yes.
get busted saying something that I shouldn't say. Okay, so now I have this wooden boot. And it's just a wood boot. Basically, it's probably hand carved. I don't know. I'm not even sure where I picked. I think we picked this up at an estate sale when we were up on the coast, honey. One of those sales up there. And it's just a wood boot. There's no signatures or anything. I would assume it's probably a hand. I think it's wood. Maybe it's ceramic. What's that? It's not. Might not be wood, honey.
No, I think it's wood.
It's wood. No, it's wood. It's wood. It's got a little tiny little chip out of it here, proving that it's wood. And it's got a little, it doesn't go down all the way, but it does go down into it about an inch. So, I mean, you could burn incense in this. I guess you could put a little tea light or something in there if you want.
A little air plant would be really nice.
A little air plant. It measures about 5.5 inches tall. And it's about 4.5 inches from the heel of his boot to his toe. He looks like he's been worn too. So if you like worn cowboy looking stuff, I like the rustic. I like this kind of thing. I love it. I mean, hey, I'd keep everything, but I'm running out of room. We'll go, you know what? We'll say $6 on this boot.
18. And
it's number 18. $6, number 18 on this rustic looking old worn out wood boot. See there, oh, you can see better there. This is very cool. I would guess this is hand carved for sure. They did a good job of making it look like somebody's been wearing that boot too. This is a good look good next to your John Wayne memorabilia if you have any of that kind of stuff.
It's gonna be late, but she's coming.
Who is?
Beth. Beth will
Oh,
be here in a
Beth.
bit.
Oh, Beth
She's
is
gonna
mine.
be late.
Beth. Well, give me something else. Nobody wants my old rusty boot. Oh, and this is cute. Here, well, we could have sold these together, made this a lot because this is inexpensive too.
Jeff says she's gonna be late.
Okay. Jeff says she's gonna. Is that what he's texting you?
Mm-hmm.
So this is another boot. I got lots of boots, you guys, and oh, you should see my closet. I got a closet full of boots. I love boots. And this is just a little hook. It's got the thing right here where you can screw it into the wall and hang something from it. And it's probably like, I don't know, some kind of metal. It's not cast iron. What's the other one? A wrought iron, maybe. I don't know. It's some kind of metal. But with the whole hook, it's about 7 inches. And then it's not huge. This is just a kind of a funny little hook. It might be about 3 inches from the, anyway, this could be just a little bonus thing. $3. This is cheap. $3.
Number 2.
And it's number 2. $3, number 2 for this boot hook. You hang it on your wall, and then you could hang your keys. You could hang your boyfriend's leash. Put it away. Go ahead, Pat. I'll mute. Oh,
Okay.
Debbie
We have
Vitale would like
Debbie.
number 2.
Yeah.
I think it's copper, actually.
Copper, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's copper.
Okay, Debbie Vitale would
Okay.
like number
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Thank you, Debbie. Okay, I'll mute so I don't say anything bad. Ooh, maybe.
That's part of the fun, okay? Okay, I have this little ring holder. It's a crystal ring holder. It's about 4.5 inches across. And I think it's crystal. It rings a little. And this is number 61. Number 61, and it is $8. Number 61, and it's $8. Cute. Oh, Dana Grace, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, let's put that there. And we'll do like a little recap at the end, just in case you missed something you just had to see that you missed the first time around. Next, I have this cute tin. It's a heart-shaped tin, but look at that artwork on it. I mean, this isn't old or anything. Here's her signature on the back. Kelly, I never can say her last part of her name, but it's just for decorative use. This is the inside. It looks very old, but it's not at all. And this heart measures almost 7 inches across at the widest point and about 6 inches up and down. And this is item number 54, and it is $6. Item 54, and it is $6. Very cute. Okay. And back to Margo.
Okay, it's my turn again. Okay, so I was watching the chat, and it looks like Dana Grace is interested in buying the other 2 dachshunds. If that's okay with everybody else. And I'll go ahead and show them to you, Dana Grace, and you just confirm that, and then we could just count these as my 2 and go back to.
Oh no, well, you can go on with 2 more if she wants those. Then go on to do 2 more.
So these are the 2, Dana Grace. This one's like sheriff. Look, he's got his badge, and then this one's another Indian. So these are the I only had the 3. I don't even remember where I got these, but they were something I snatched somewhere. No, I think these were in my dad's stuff. Don't know for sure. Okay, so I just want to confirm, because I'll set them aside for you, Dana Grace, if that's the case. Just say yes.
If anyone
wants them, please go for it. So let's set these aside. And
you didn't say a price.
She already knows. They're the same price.
Everybody else.
Oh, they were $10. They were the same as the other one. So we're just going to go ahead and put your name on those. And Pat said I could go ahead and do something else. So.
Yeah, go on and do 2 more, because that really wasn't a turn.
Okay. So Dan Grace wants it.
Okay. And Jennifer Miller says that's cool too. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so now we have this little painted skull, pottery skull of a cow. I guess it'd be a cow skull. I don't think there's any signatures on this, is there, honey? We haven't seen any signatures on this anywhere.
I didn't get my mag.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know who painted it. It's almost that Mexican kind of style. The color is like a turquoise and a coral kind of a color trim, the coral on the horns. And then it's got this flower that's kind of a gold. Oops, I'm going the wrong way with him again. Okay. Anyway, and he measures. How do we know? Is it only the male cows that have horns? 6 inches across from the tip of the horns all the way across. And then, I don't know what you want me to charge on this one. And then from the top of his head down, he's about 4 inches taller if you measured it all the way to the mouth, about 6 inches. And it's $10.
Number 12.
Cute.
And it's number 12 for this nice painted bull skull with the flower. It's probably a her since she's got a flower. Well, I don't know. I've seen cows decorated with flowers that have that were male too. $10. What was the number?
12.
Number 12. $10, number 12 for this great skull. And it's got the thing on the back so you can hang it. You can hang it on your wall, and then you can hang stuff on, the horns if you want.
Nobody wants
Hi,
that.
Mary Dugan. Nope.
If nobody wants it.
That is so cute, that painting on there.
I know somebody in Nevada will want it.
I sell a lot of this kind of stuff. So if nobody
I'm assuming it's hand painted.
Oh, it's definitely
it's definitely hand painted. So
Yeah.
okay, so then we're gonna show you this guy. I'm going to turn him around in a minute. First, I'm going to measure him from the top of his hat down. He's about almost 11 inches, 10 3/4 inches anyway. This is a pretty rough dude here. It looks like he's had a little bit to drink too. And his base is about 3 inches across. So when I turn him around for you to really see, that's just his rear. So you can see him there. Pretty rugged dude. Now here's his face. Check this dude out. This is your old cocker cowboy. We see a lot of these. Oh, this is even signed. It's signed Chris. Looks like Hammock, maybe 1998. He's got his 2 guns right here on. See, and then on his face it says, "Go ahead,
He's ready
make
for a
my day." He's ready. Go ahead, make my day. He's right there on his guns too. He's ready to draw. How much is this old boy, honey?
I don't know. Whatever you think.
Oh, $10.
Number 14.
Number 14. $10. Number 14 for this guy. He
looks like
or some kind of yeah.
He looks like
Go
he's
ahead.
Bam.
Go ahead. Make my day. I love him. He can hang around my house anytime too. I think he's cool. I love this stuff.
Or Tom Selleck, he looks like with that mustache.
A little bit, or he's kind of an ugly Sam Elliott. See, look at the face. I'm bringing close to see his face. Yeah, he's a little. I think he's had a little too much to drink last night. Look at his eye.
Look at his eyes.
Like one eye's all squinted.
Or
It
did he
is. He's
get
got
hit
that
in
one
it?
eye closed. He's got the one eye closed, ready for his aim. I love him. Okay, Pat, go ahead. Your turn.
Okie dokie. Okay. My next item, I have a Mod Podge of stuff today. I just pulled out some stuff. But you know what I am going to do? I need to get my studio cleaned out some. Right now, I'm in my kitchen because because my internet connection is not that great. But I'm in the kitchen because they're in the process of painting my house. And that's why you see those patches and so forth on the wall. But they thought they was going to finish today, but they're going to finish tomorrow. So, but my next item is this adorable. These are yellow birds. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it looks very mid-century modern looking. There's no marks or anything on it. So it may even be no, there is a number on it. It's made in the U.S. No, that doesn't say U.S. I don't know what it says. And on the other side, it has a name, but I cannot read that. Looks like the word lap or something. And these birds are right at 8.5 inches, 8.5 or 9 inches. It's kind of yellow and gray. And this is item number 41, and it's $15. They're just really some nice looking birds. They're so graceful. And that was item number 41 for $15. And I want to thank everyone that stopped by to visit with Margo and I, because I know it's a lot of sales going on tonight. And my next item is something kind of funny. Behind every successful woman is a substantial amount of chocolate. I love this artist and her work. Her name is Susie Toronto. Feel the tingle. And not only is there little antidotes, I guess you would call it, about eating chocolate, everyone should actively engage in something they truly believe in. I believe in chocolate. But then also in the book, besides the chocolate recipe, besides just little, what do you call it? I guess like poems. Like that says, don't be afraid to dip your French fries in your chocolate shake. Your future does not lie in front of you. It lies deep inside of you. And it goes on. But then in the back of the book, it has recipes. I've seen some recipes right here. Common Core chocolate. And it tells you how to do something with some chocolates. But I thought it was kind of interesting. Now I don't see any recipes, but I seen some recipes in here when I looked through it earlier. Anyway, wonderful, wacky reasons to love chocolate. And book is, I think it's new. It looks very new, like it's never been read. I guess they just got it to look at the chocolate to save on calories. And this book is number 68, and it is $5. But it's a great, the artwork in it is what I love. That was number 68, $5 for the book. Okay. And thank you. And back over to Margo.
Well, I don't see the chat moving here. Is it me or is it everybody else? Is nobody chatting? Okay,
they're not chatting much. Okay,
oh, there. I see Lynn Dowdy took your
that.
number 68.
Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it.
Hi, Lynn. So the next thing I'm going to show you is a series of matted photographs that are done by a local artist who actually is right here in the area where I live. And he does photography of what we were talking about earlier, our wild horses. And these prints, I didn't even measure these prints. I think they're all matted 4x6s. Here's Mommy and her colt laying down. This is all done here. These are all, he goes out and actually photographs the wild horses out here. So these are all our local horses. He's Nevada wildlife photography. His name is Philip Adams. So he's got his little thing on the back of each one. So I have 4 of these. There's that one. There's this one, another colt with the buckskin. If you can see that. And then here's part of a herd of 3. These are beautiful. So as I said, I have 4 of these, and what I thought I would do, they're $5 each. Here's a colt that's newborn feed. You should see it out here when they have the babies too. It's adorable. The herd that comes onto my property has 2 colts right now. They're growing though. We've been watching them for a while, and so they're definitely a little bit bigger. They're not the babies that they were a few months ago. So these prints are $5 each.
Number 20.
They're number 20. And you can get one or you can get all of them. Whoever puts in number 20, we can decide if you want them. If you want one or all of them, you can tell me which one that you want. They are precious. They're absolutely precious. I think this one is probably my favorite. And they are matted. Looks like 4x6s. I didn't measure them. But with the, in fact, let me measure them with the.
I'll measure them.
Oh, Brad's going to do it real quick. This one I just absolutely love with the colt that's laying down
With
there.
the matting, it's 5 inches.
5 by what? 3?
No.
Going down 7 by 5.
Oh, 5 by 7 in the mat. So
In
they're
the mat.
probably 4x6s that are matted to the 5 by 7. So I love the ones with the babies. And these are all real from our herds that we have out here. So number 20, and then anybody, hi Terry, anybody who, if you want one, you can have one or get one, or you can just get, or you can get them all if you want. They're absolutely beautiful. If you like just plain horses, these are our, this is our natural herd here. So I have those. And then I have, and you can always get back to me. So then I have this little cast iron. I think it's a napkin holder. I meant to put some napkins in it so you could see, but you could use it for napkins. You could use it for letters. And a cast iron. It's made in Taiwan. It does have the made in Taiwan, very rustic. And it also has the little kind of screw thing here so you can adjust it with how many napkins, or how thick your napkins are. It looks like a little wrought iron teapot. And it measures across. It measures to the tip of the pot, probably about 4 3/4 inches from like here. If you came clear out to here, and then high, it is about 4.5 inches, not quite 5 inches, 4.5 inches. Really cute little wrought iron, very rustic looking for your napkins, or you could put letters or whatever you want in there. And we'll say $6, and it's number 8. $6, number 8. It's a really, really neat little rustic looking teapot napkin holder. It's in good shape too. It's in really, really good shape. And it does have, you can see the Taiwan back inside here. So you can see how it is.
Is that brass?
I think it's wrought iron or cast iron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cast iron. Cast iron.
Cast iron.
Yeah, I've got quite a few pieces of cast iron. Who is calling
I
me?
am Jesse.
It's about your vehicle, honey. You go
My
talk
vehicle.
to him.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead, Pat. It's your turn.
Okay. In honor of Margo being on my channel, I'm blushing. Okay, y'all. I have a lot of Harlequin romance novels with the red pages. And this is going to be sold as a lot. You get a total of 21 books. And they are from what years? I didn't know. 1976. So they're from the 70s, all of these. And all of them are red pages except 2. I have naughty books. But I mean, I know a lot of people collect them and they still are, a lot of people still read them. So it's all of these books. Number 63, and the total is $30 for 21 books. It's $30 for 21 of them, and it's all kinds of titles. Food for Love. Love Made the Choice. Not a Marrying Man. I don't know what the red pages represent actually, because I went to the store and these just was like, that's neat. I've never seen that many in one place, so I thought I'd pick them up. This one is Tinsel Star. Margaret Way. So I don't know exactly what the red pages, but from my understanding, the red pages are more desirable than the white pages. And I think the red page ones are older too. Let me look and be sure. Yeah, the red pages, I might have something to do, with the age of them or something, but these are from the 70s, and the 2 white page ones I've had is from the 80s. This is 80 something, and this one, they're sharing family secrets in that one. A Forbidden Seduction. And this one is actually from 1997. So I think the age may have, something to do with it. So again, that's number 63, and it's $30, and it's a total of 21 books. So you would have a whole series that can get you to reading from now till I don't know when. And it's ready to get cold outside. So these books can bring some heat into your life. Okay, so that was number 63. Let me lay that over there. It was $30. And my next item, let me bring something. This is cute. Okay, this is different. It's this alarm clock. And I should have wrote it down. I looked it up. It's Equity is the name. And I want to say it was from the 79, 70 something. And the case is made in Hong Kong. It does work. But you know, back in the day, you couldn't just plug in your clock for these kind anyway, and they just whatever. So you have to set the clock and remember to wind it up every day. Or I don't know how often. So this clock is number 46, and it is $10. Hi, Jody. That's number 46 for the clock, and it is $10. Yep. So it's really clean and everything, and it does work. You wound it up with this little key thing here. It has a little alarm. You pull the button, push it back in. So that was number 46, and it was $10. Okay, and back over to Margo.
Okie dokie. Sorry. Every time we do a live sale, that's when our mechanic calls and says, your car's ready, blah, blah, blah. So Brad may have to dash
I'll
off here.
dash in between.
Luckily, our mechanic is just right across the street. So he may have to dash for a minute, though. And I did want to remind everybody that we will do a drawing, at the end. And what we do is put, every time you buy something, your name goes into our little tin. And the person, because we're a Western theme today, the person whose name we draw out at the end today will win this gold tone cowboy hat brooch. And here's the back of it. And that's going to be today's drawing prize since we're doing the Western theme. And it's a gold tone cowboy hat brooch. Just so everybody knows. Okay.
Very good. You may want to buy something. That's a great.
Yeah. Thanks, Pat. Thanks for the plug. So the next item we're going to show you is a sterling silver. It's 18-inch. It's on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. And the charm is a horseshoe. Oops, where is it? How am I going to show you if I can't figure out how to do this? There it is. I know I was, honey, and then I went off screen. Okay, there it is. So the charm on it is a horseshoe, and on top of the horseshoe it's actually two charms, is a charm of the state of Kentucky. And it was Kentucky, right?
Yes.
And it's on it's dangling here like a pendulum. I'm doing my witchy stuff now.
Kind of hold your hand like so and hold it right.
Maybe I could put it on my hand, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Oops, if I can
move your hand over a little bit.
There you go. So you can see the horseshoe, and then and it's two charms actually. So it's a horseshoe. See, I'm still not getting. No, I'm out of the way again.
There you go, right there.
Kentucky. God, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Here we go. Here we go. There.
Right there.
You can see the.
I
was there and I moved. So it's a horseshoe, and they're sterling silver, in the state of Kentucky is the other charm, and it's on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. So it's all sterling silver, and it's $12.
Number 16.
And it's number 16. $12, number 16 for this pretty little necklace with the charms, with the horseshoe, in the state of Kentucky. If you know somebody who's in Kentucky. Too bad it's not North Carolina, huh? You sure that's Kentucky and not North Carolina?
I'm laughing at Jody's comment.
Hi, Jody. I don't get around too often to see everybody as much as I
want
should.
Everybody to read that.
So we had, that was, what number was that, honey?
Number 16. $12.
$12, number 16 for the sterling silver horseshoe and the state of Kentucky. And I actually know somebody in Kentucky that I can probably sell that to. The next thing is another piece of cast iron, and this is a bottle opener. Hi, Trisha. This is a bottle opener, and it has this is open. This screen's going to kill me. And then it's got the guns. See, the guns are all crossed up here. So you got your 6 shooters. I don't know what an exact 6 shooter is. Not 6 shooter, 6 shooter. I know some 6 shooters, that's for sure. Okay, so this thing measures, and it's cast iron, and it measures at the tallest point, it's about 6 inches. Cast iron guns, and then it's about 4¼ inches across at its widest, so 4x6, and it's a beautiful cast iron. See, now you can see the guns, and it's a bottle opener. See, so you can open up a bottle of beer, not soda pop or sarsaparilla. It's a bottle of beer. So this is $8,
Number 9.
and it's number 9. $8, number 9 for this cast iron. What's the difference between cast iron and wrought iron? Have we ever figured that out? Cast iron bottle opener with the guns.
Guns. Okay.
Your Western. This is for your Western decor. No,
Nobody wants that?
no, I shouldn't have picked Western. Maybe I should have picked eclectic or witchy or something.
Well, you can run and get some weird stuff. People
I
like
can-
weird.
I do. I got some weird stuff. All right, you go ahead, Pat.
Okay. My next item is going to be a choice item. These little ladies here, they're handmade. Okay, Terry wants number 9. Ooh. Hi, Julie. Okay. These little ladies here, they're a little different because they set on the Renews It, you know, those Renews It air freshener things you buy at the store. And you do get a new one on. This one is not a new one. Hi, Mike. My whole family is watching tonight. I guess Julie is saying that. So Margo, we have to watch her mouth. Julia's whole family is watching tonight. And you just twist it like this to release the scent. So you have a choice of this one here, and then I have this special one here with this being October. Yes, I did make these. You have a little hang tag on them. And it says handmade crafts, and then it has my website that I no longer have on it. And these are $15, your choice. And it's number 73. This is, if you want this one here, just put breast BC. And this is her face up close. She has little pink and black earrings on. Jody for number 73. And this one here is more of a shabby chic. And what's cute about her is her fabric has butterflies on it. I don't know if you can see that. Little butterflies. And then I stiffened one of the butterflies and made her a little butterfly to go in her hair. So I see Jody and I see Terry. Jody, you were first. Which one did you want? Did you want one or both? And I will put a fresh Renews It in these, by the way. Terry likes the, no, okay. I see now Debbie. Okay, let's see. I might have some more of these in my booth. I'll check when I go out there. I'm going to take the one that looks like me. So you want this one here with the scarf on. But look at her eyes. Them eyes do kind of look like you look. Okay. So, Terry, did you want this one here? And I'll look at my booth because I think I have another one with some pink breast cancer fabric on in my booth, I think. And she has really long hair. So let me know, Terry, if you want that one. Shabby chic is okay. If it's okay with Jody. Yeah, I think Jody wants this one. Okay. Okay, and then Terry. I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay. Then the next thing I have is these little Russian nesting dolls. In this case, it is, and they're by Bits and Pieces, and this one is the nesting cats. Let's see if I can open this. It's never been opened, but I'm going to get it opened. Okay, come on. Don't embarrass me. Well, I should say, don't make me look special. Okay, I think now I can open it. And this one, I have to just show it to you up close because they're really cute. Well, I don't know if it is or not because I haven't taken it out of the box. Okay, that's wood. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Then he has this little bag, and then, so that's one. And this largest one is about 5 inches. Then you have this cute little blue one. He does have a bag. Maybe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this as an offer up. I'm gonna do this as an offer up, these nesting cats, and I'm gonna start it at $12. So this is an offer up. Okay, let me try to type with one hand. Start at 12 for these nesting cats. Okay, this is the next size. I'm gonna let me get them all out together. Okay, so you can see. So this is the largest one. Then we have this cute, adorable little blue one. Well, his clothes is blue. The cat is brown. Then we have this little red one in his Santa suit. I see Terry at 12. Then we have this little gray one. Let me get that right so it doesn't look special. And then we have the teeny tiny baby one. And the baby one does not open. So it's a set of 5. I love them. It had looked like the dark-skinned gal since I told Miss Pat I definitely wanted to be from Ghana. Yeah, that's so true. So I'll put these back together and then I will start to call it. And then you got the blue one. I think this is probably my favorite. I love the blue. And I guess these are probably hand painted. And then this is the largest one here. And there you go. Awesome. So we'll go on and call that. Going once. Ooh, ooh. And I'll put it back in the box. But they're really cute. And going twice. And put it on the shelf. Put it down here with my souls. And we will put in soul. Okay, so we have Terry at 12, I'm quite sure. Yes. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. And those were my 2. Ooh, I keep hitting that. Sometimes I try to go over to the wrong thing. Okay.
Congratulations, Terry. Those are very cool. So I have a very accommodating boyfriend since I decided maybe not all the West stuff is going so well. He just brought me in stuff. I mean, he brought me in a bin just full of stuff. And I forgot about some of this stuff, but these are very cool. So let me show you these. And we might have to do an offer up on these. You guys tell me if you're interested in them, and then we can decide. I have a set of these 3 trivets. This is the smallest one, and these are all made. Do you remember seeing these? They're all made from genuine abalone.
Offer up.
You think so, Pat?
Yes.
It's a set of 3. They're all marked on the back. See, it says genuine abalone shell. Um, what? What do you?
This one has like a crack in
Oh, does it? Well, honey, let me have this at the moment. Okay. It actually says Plimpton's molded by hand, colored by nature, genuine abalone shell made in California. So the
Mhm.
smallest one is, I'm
What's
going to
your
guess,
starting price?
let's start them at 15.
15.
Let's
That's
start
a
it at
great price
15. I
because
think
that's
so
at.
too. Let's start it at 15. The smallest
Mhm.
one is 5.5 inches across.
Oh, okay. So that's not that
Then the
small.
medium one has just a real slight crack in the acrylic that it's probably, if you can kind of see it there, it's hardly
Yeah.
noticeable because it blends in with the abalone. Um, they're trivets, Terry. They'd be like trivets. See, they're on the back. That one's got some kind of.
too. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah.
That's got some kind of a sticker I can't get off, probably an old price sticker that I can't even see. Genuine abalone, and they would be trivets. Or you could put plants on them. You could put, you
Mhm.
wouldn't have to put something. I'm not sure I would want to put something hot on them. 7.5 inches across on the medium size. And then the larger one, hold that one. And Brad also just did notice there is a little crack in it too. It runs right here, barely noticeable because of the abalone. It's like you just have to turn it the right way to even see. This one's so unnoticeable. Abalone, abalone.
I didn't notice
Those
the
would
whole.
be nice if you put those little hooks on the back, like you do for plates,
And
and hang
hang
those
them.
on the wall. I think for
Eight and
wall
a half.
decor
They're
would be
Set
definitely
of
pretty.
vintage.
3. Yeah, definitely vintage. And the bigger
Mhm.
one is 8.5. They're beautiful. And abalone these days, I don't know if you've tried to price abalone shells these days, but it's super expensive. We were up on the coast just a few weeks ago, and they've got all kinds of signs about limitations and how you should treat them. Don't take them. You don't want to take them off the rocks if you can help it.
Hmm.
And if you do, how to put them back correctly. So these are great abalone trivets. So we're going to start them at 15 for the set of 3.
Number 3.
And we're doing an offer up, honey,
Okay.
so we don't give it a number. So if you're interested, I don't know, should we just go ahead and say, oh, hi,
Yeah,
Dan.
that would be pretty. Hey, Deanna, that would be
So
pretty to set on your dresser with perfume bottles on
yeah, so if you're interested, just go ahead and start with 15.
it.
And we'll just go like, I don't, do you want to put a timer on them, honey?
I would if I had my phone.
Well,
There it
honey,
is.
it's right in front of you.
Okay.
We're just going to do them for 60 seconds is all.
Okay. So
Start. So you put start in there, honey.
timer.
Okay, so we're going once.
Okay. Oh, Pat's just going to do the going once, going twice. It looks like
Okay, so we're gonna start right now.
Brad was going to go ahead and just start them for 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. And did you put start in there?
I did. It started.
Okay. I don't see the start, but he
Mhm.
did. So you got the set of 3.
Those are so pretty.
They are pretty. They're very, very pretty. And they're definitely vintage. I remember seeing these years and years
Yeah.
ago. See, you've got the whole set of 3.
Well, anything with that lucite like background like that
Mhm.
usually is older or acrylic.
Yeah. Really, really pretty. Really nice.
25 seconds.
Yeah. Nobody wants my abalone either. No, I
They
should have
are,
brought
you
dirty
know.
books. Now I should have brought dirty books. Oh well.
10 seconds.
Okay.
If you think about them and
Oh,
you
well.
decide you want them, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stop.
we can always come back to it too.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
Okay, so then the second thing I'm going to show you, and this is going to
We're
run
gonna
in the same
pass.
price range, is these clowns.
Clown
And this
alert!
is
Clown alert!
if you don't like clowns, go hide. I think the clowns are great. And this one's got it's like in his rickshaw. Well, it's not even a rickshaw though, because he's got him in a little thing on the bike. Can you see the 2 of them there? So 2 clowns. 2 clowns for the price of 1.
Oh,
This
I
one's
see
riding
that.
this clown. You see it? It's almost like this is the tag sitting down that talks about him. This is a really fun piece, and on the bike, and he's got his little buddy in the back.
Okay, let's go back and hit this one here.
That's a rickshaw. That's what they call it.
Well, yeah, but
It's a
rickshaws
rickshaw.
aren't usually on a bike, are they?
It
See,
looks like a rickshaw.
See, I thought I was going to say it looks like a rickshaw too. And this has the tag that comes with it. Look, check this out. This was actually purchased originally at Montgomery Ward. That's how old this is. How long has it been since you've seen a Montgomery Ward?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's a pretty good size piece. I'm going to say like $15 on this also. We'll give it a number. Number 3. It's a Montgomery Ward piece. The main clown stands a little over 11 inches. So it's close to a foot tall. It's at least about 11 inches. And then the whole thing is almost 7 inches wide. And it's got the second little clown that's hanging there in the back. See, he's pedaling him around on his rickshaw. Montgomery Ward. I thought this was great. What number, honey?
3.
Number 3 for 15. I think this is a great piece. Okay.
Did you see I put the note up on the screen?
Oh, I'll take trivets, Margo. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you. No, I didn't see that. Thank you, Pat.
Okay.
Debbie would like the trivets, honey.
Okay.
Thank you, Debbie.
Very nice.
I like the clowns. I've got a whole bunch of. Anyway, it's your turn, Pat. Go for it.
Okay. Let's see here. What am I going to show next? Oh, these are cute. I think I'm going to do them as an offer up today, though, this evening. I know it's close to Halloween, but I will get them out this week, so you'll have plenty of time to display them. They're little salt and pepper shakers. Look at the face and look at the body. These are little dogs. This morning I sold some little cats. They are not old, but look at the bodies of them. And this is an offer of starting at $7. Let me type that in. Gotta hit that. 7. So you would just put in 7 if you're interested. And these are little dogs with kind of, I guess that's like the Day of the Dead looking faces. But the color is really pretty on their face. And there's no marks or anything on them. And like I said, they're not old, but they sure are cute. So they're really cute. Okay. So I don't see any interest, so we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to go on and pass on that one while I'm getting my next. Oh, this would be cute for the fall. Okay. Hi, Jan. Welcome. So we're going to pass on that one. And if you decide you want them, just let me know. This is a cute little basket. It's ceramic. And it's not for you put food in, but it would be beautiful on your table. Have sunflowers on this side. It almost looked like hand-painted pottery. This is the back side of it with a cute little rooster and the sunflowers. This is like a green color, and inside of it is a gold, a yellow gold. And this is the bottom. It just says decorative use only, not for food, made in China. And this would be item number 62, and it's $10. Number 62, and it's $10. This is about 8 inches across. It's about 8 inches across, and in height, 6 inches from here to here. Okay, so that's number 62, $10. I didn't write that down. Number 62, $10. So it's a nice little basket. It would be really cute for the fall season on your center of your table. You could, put some little flowers around it or something. Just take this off of my table. Imagine if you put this little flower arrangement in it. It'd be really pretty with those colors and stuff. Okay, so back over to Margo.
Okie dokie, I'm still here. So now I'm going back to my cowboy stuff. So I like my cowboy stuff. I have a set of 4 coasters, and they're ceramic, and the design is the same on all 4 of them, but it's your cowboy, and he's wrestling up his horse. He's got a horse that took off, so he's out picking up the horse. These are really pretty. They're kind of it looks like the dust and the sun settling in the back. So you've got like your orange and your brownish colors with the dark shadows of the horses, and the cowboy on the rider with his roping his horses. And this is a set of 4. They're typical size coasters that are like 4.5, not quite 4.5 inches, and they're cork on the back. There's a little piece of cork missing out of the back. That one's the only one that's like that, I think. Yeah, that's the only one that's like that. That's got a little tiny piece of cork out of the back. They basically look brand new to me. There is some writing on here too. I meant to look at that up and see what it says. Oh, I don't know. Something, I still can't even read it. God, I'm getting glasses this week, by the way, real ones and contact lenses. Something like Panka Lee Perry Lane Publishing or something like that. I can't read it for sure. Anyway, it's a set of very nice cowboy wrestling up his horse coasters, and we'll call these $7. Number 17. $7, number 17. These are gorgeous if you like your Western decor, and I do. But I live out here in the West, so everybody needs to add some cowboy and some horse to their life as far as I'm concerned. I'd like to have a honey, wear those boots. Please wear those boots. Would you please put on those boots? I know. Do you have any more like decor items? Probably, yeah. I'll bring some. Oh, I get one more turn, don't I?
Yes.
Well, let's grab.
What kind of decor are you talking about?
You know, she's doing her son's. Let's show this. Oh, ooh. Where did that come out of? He slides out of there. This is a puzzle. Now I can't figure. Oh, came right out of there. This is a. Let's go back in that way. God, if I could figure out how to do it. It's a puzzle. Maybe it goes this way. There it goes. You got to be smarter than the puzzle. This is a horse puzzle. And you see, I'm afraid to do it because it's going to come apart again. See, this slides out, and then you can pull it's wood, and then all of the pieces of the horse, see, come off. And then here's more insides. It's a puzzle.
That is very unique.
I know. I thought it was very cool too. And this would be great for a kid's room, actually, but I'll never get it. Okay, so it goes back together. Anyway, it's got more to. I'm not going to take it completely apart because I'll never get it back together. There it goes like this. So this is a wooden horse puzzle. It looks like a horse. See, here's the front. Here it is from the sides. Very cool, and it's wood. Even got this. Oops, there it goes. See, it's going to fall apart on me if I'm not careful. It measures, I don't know, from the horse's nose to the tail. It's about 7 inches, tiny bit over 7 inches, actually. And then excuse me, I shouldn't be putting crap in my mouth, right? And then about 5.5 inches tall. This is a very, very cool piece. I have no doubt that this is vintage. You do not see stuff like this. So I'm going to call this $10.
Number 11.
Number 11 for the wood horse puzzle. $10, number 11. Put the square peg in the you can do it. I cannot promise that. Grace, I cannot promise that. This is a great piece. And
that is very, very nice.
It's very, very unique. Very cool. Very unique.
And we see Terry for that.
Thank you, Terry.
That is very nice.
So you said you're doing your son's room in Western stuff, type stuff. How old is your son?
I think it was your grandson.
Was it your grandson?
The guy.
This is cool.
6'3".
Very
I call
cool.
him a cowboy. He calls me Swan.
My guy is that's a tall drink of water there, Debbie.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's, oh, is it your turn now? I had to, so it's your turn, Pat. I'm muting me.
It is.
I think
Okay.
your turn. Yeah, okay.
Okay, my turn. Okay. My next item is this. I showed it this morning on Teresa's show. I can't believe nobody bought it because I think it's adorable. It's this little pinky girl. It's on a brass plate. And what's unique about it, if you notice all the way around the perimeter of it, these are little butterflies. And this is glass, and little prongs hold the glass into the thing. And then it has a little hook on the back so you can hang it on the wall. And this is about 6 inches. But I just thought that was so cute. And I just love the ideal of the little butterflies around and it was my intention. I was picking up all these cutesy little things because I was going to do my extra room in pink and gray. But I can't do that because Micah shares that room with the granddaughters. When they come, when he starts getting big, he'll wonder why everything is pink. So I had to kind of, curtail that ideal a little bit. But this is number 58 and it's $12. Number 58 and it's $12. But that face and everything, I thought that was just so neat. So that's 58 and it's $12. And I'm putting this stuff up here so I'll know where to find it. And the next item I have is this little vase here. It's a little bud vase. It's about 5 inches tall. There's no marks on it really. It's some numbers. But this is it up close. That's the face. And I think was in when it was poured, but there's a little black dot on the inside. So I have that plate. People always remark, really? Do you have the little boy to go with it too, Terry? And this is a real nice porcelain. It's hand painted. And this is item number 60 and it's $8. Item number 60 and it's $8. But she has lots of detail on her little dress. And I'm really not sure what's going on, whether that's a tree trunk or what. But it is very cute. Okay, that was my two. And back over to Margo.
Sorry, I have my mouth full now.
Yeah,
Brad and I both have a weakness for raisinette. We can't get enough. Okay, so I have this mug. And it has a moose on it. There's no chips or cracks.
What is that?
It's called Prudhoe Bay. It's from Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. If you can see that. Probably not. Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. And inside the mug is moose poop.
Mm.
I almost couldn't get that out with a straight face. It even says made in Alaska. But it also says, may your cup always be 2 turds full. Look at that. She's dying. I could not resist this mug. Brad says it's from Alaska, so I don't care. Check it out. Yes, I said hoe, Dana Grace. That's what it says. Prude Hoe. Prudhoe. Prude Hoe Bay, Alaska. I had never heard.
I have. Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of Prude Hoe Bay.
See,
And
I
your
needed
cup
a
always
laugh.
be 2
I
turns
think that's
full.
where the Exxon Valdez disaster happened.
Oh, really? Okay, so we're going to say $6 on this absolutely fabulous mug. If you've got a moose lover in your life, somebody who collects mooses, number what?
4.
Number 4. $6. Number 4 for this fabulous. Oh my goodness, there's only 2 turds.
The one of a kind.
2
Nobody
turds.
else will have.
What number? Number 4. Number 4. $6, you guys. Who else do you know that's going to have a moose turd?
Gonna have one of those.
Nobody ever. Of course, I would find that mug. Dana Grace. Thank you, Dana Grace. Carrie just missed it. Thank you, Carrie, but Dana Grace, what's ahead of you there? May your cup all 2 turds full. Swear to God. I love it. Annie P. Hey, I have not seen you in ages. Okay. And the next, and now I'll get clean. Okay, we're gonna give you a little owl, and it's a Tanola style owl. Your Mexican pottery owl. This one is not signed, but that's what it is. It's that Tanola style. We'll call it because it's not signed, so I can't say it's. Now I can't even think of it myself. Tonala. Okay. So a Tonala style owl. So he's even got the little marks that sit on him. He's a pretty good sized little piece. And he is, so if you like your Mexican pottery, which I do, he's like 5 inches tall with his feet. And he measures all the way across at about 4.5 inches. And we're just going to call him $6.
Number 15.
Number 15 for this Tonala style owl. $6, number 15. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Hello, Pat American. I love the owls too. Okay.
Back to Pat.
I guess it's back to you, Pat.
I haven't bound. Okay, I was laughing so hard. Now you caught me with candy in my mouth. Okay, did you see Mike for number 15? Okay. I hadn't even taken anything down. Margo had me laughing so hard. Okay. My next item, I'll do her. I hate to ship big stuff though. Look how cute she is. It's a bank. And am I silent? Can y'all hear me? I guess. And I would say this is very 70s looking. And this is item number 79, and it's $15. She's a big one too. She's about 12 inches. 10 for Padoodles. Okay. Thank you. Number 79, and it's $15. Number 79 for the bank. Oh, okay. And then the next one is, we're moving good, Margo. We're running good time. Next, we have this cute little bird here, and it is a music box. I'm not sure what song that is just playing. Let's see if I can see that sign, but does it say nope? See, I hate when they put the price thing right over the sticker. Let me see if I can pull this apart to see what it's playing. I'm not sure what song it is, but it's an adorable little porcelain bird. Looks like a little wren or something. And it's about 7 inches tall, 6.5 inches. There's no chips, cracks, or anything on the flower. Okay, and this is item number 72, and it's $8. Number 72 for the bird music box. Okay, and back over to Margo.
Okie dokie. Hey, I know we are making really, really good time, Pat. So, and it's really still really early. So, if you decide you want to go longer, if it's not past your bedtime, I can
Okay.
go longer. Yeah, you just tell me when you're ready to stop, and we'll just keep going.
Oh,
yeah, you tell me when you're ready to start, because we can just keep going for a while. I'm good with that.
Well,
I got tons of stuff.
Me. I have another box full of stuff sitting here.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just keep going then. You tell me when you get tired.
Okay. Oh, y'all let us know when y'all get tired of us.
Beth hasn't even got here yet. We got a text message. She's coming, but she's running late. So
number 72.
I hate to wrap up
Thank you,
too
Anna.
early.
I have you, Anna. Okay.
I got this ladies boot vase. And I'm with you on the shipping big stuff. I'm getting to the point I hate shipping big stuff, but I've got big stuff I've got to let go. And so this is one of those big things, and it's gorgeous. It's kind of a Victorian looking, and so it fits in with the Western motif. There's no maker on it, so it could be a home piece, but I don't know, because the bottom is very clean and nice on it. I don't
think that's the hobbyist piece.
It probably is. I have no idea. It's really, really good looking, though. It's tall. Here I go again, putting crap in my mouth. Let me measure it. Okay, it's 10 inches. No, it's taller than that. I just can't see. Not 8, 10 inches. It's just 10 inches tall. And then the base is another, which will give you an idea of the size. Probably a shoe size 4 or something like that. It's a good size. Little over 9 inches across on the bottom of the base. And the boot is kind of, see, it's got like the buttons all painted on it. I let this go for 15.
15, number 27.
It's number 27. See how it's got like the buttons that come clear down the side and up. It's a nice clean vase. This would look really great. I mean, you could even decorate this for Christmas. Could be a good one. I don't have any poinsettias to stick in there, but I've got some other flowers to stick in there. How pretty that would be in your Victorian home, if you like antiques and Victorian decor. Okay, proud American. Says he's got a foot fetish. I got more boots to show you too. You want? Yeah, I think this is just a great piece because it looks so real and so natural. The way the flap, from the buttons is open there. Super, super clean. Looks like it's leather. It looks like it's nice, pretty leather. What number was this?
27.
Number 27, only 15. This is a great vase. I'd be very careful with the shipping. It's definitely should fit in a 12 by 8 box. But I would bubble the crap out of this, no doubt. Anyway, that's a good shoe. Love that one. Okay, and then I have another planter, and this one's a horse. And it's gray. The horse is gray, and it's got the white mane. And on the mane, it has like gold that goes through the mane. The part of the mane, you can see the gold highlighting there. And it's just a pretty silver gray filly. We'll call it a silver gray filly. There's no maker on this either. It's very clean.
You can see a little bit of crazing on the head.
And you can see a little bit of crazing on the head. It's in good shape. There's a little bit of paint loss, like right on this part down here. It's not a chip. It looks like it's in the glaze. But this is a great vase. If you like the horses, this is another one for that Western motif, and it's $10.
Let's go with number 36.
Number 36.
That would be nice for That'd be nice for room decor right there too,
Uh-huh.
Terry.
It's 7 inches high. And the base is not quite 5 across, about 4.5 across just on that base, but the top across is almost 7, right around 7. Did you say 36?
Yeah.
Terry Candelero would like 36. This is a nice vase, Terry, and I'll pack this
Mhm.
really, really well for you. I promise.
Okay.
Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Where are you, Terry? Where am I going to be shipping to you? Because I haven't shipped to you before. Oh, I shouldn't ask. I should let Pat go sell something. That's
Oh,
you
I
can
mean,
type
that's
that
fine.
in. I forget I'm not the only one here. You're on, Pat.
Okay. Anna, I did get that sticker peeled off and put back on. It's Small Wonders by Jamestown. So that is on there now. So I was glad to do that. Okay. Oh, this is adorable. It's got a couple little issues, but it is cute. Terry's in Florida. Look at this little flocked vintage little doe. And look at that. I mean, it's just so cute. Look at the eyes on it. And it's like kind of like that flocked like stuff. Now he does have a couple little spots, of course, where it's missing. Or it could be like, how little animals sometimes scrape their knees or whatever. But this is really cute. It's plastic, and then they have this flock stuff on. It has this beautiful plaid bow. It's really cute. There's the face again. And this is number 44, and it is $10. Number 44 for the deer. 2 weeks from today. Okay. Snatch up some of that sunshine for me. Okay, so that's that. Then I have another little bird. Love. Hi, Aaron. Thanks for joining us. Okay, look at this one. This is so cute. It's a hummingbird. And I thought none of the flowers I thought was broken first, which they're not. But this little leaf here, the very tip is broken off. But this is so graceful and it's so pretty. And it is by Lefton. And it says Lefton China. It's hand painted. It's number 00167. And then it says hummingbird. But it's funny how they spelled hummingbird as 2 words. Thought that was interesting. And this is about 6 inches tall. But it's just really pretty. I don't know, that's how that one's made. And like I said, the only issue is this little tiny, tiny tip is broke off here. It's very, very minor. And this is number 48, and it's $10. Number 48, and it's $10 for the hummingbird. $10. Yeah, I do. That's what I use to put a little watercolor on it. But I mean, it is so minor that it is very hard to even tell. But it's number 48 and it's $10, which I just think this is so cute. And one of my friends had decided a long time ago that I collect hummingbirds, and she kept giving them to me so I can sell them now because she's deceased. I mean, that might sound mean, but I only have a limited number of space in this house.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
Hi, Aaron. I know there's so many of you that are past followers that I've never met before. And so if I don't say hello, I have no way to type in my chat. My boyfriend is sitting here with me and he can type into the chat on his phone, but I have to, and then I mute while Pat's on. So if I don't say hello, I'm not ignoring you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jan. I appreciate
number
it.
48. Okay, so I have 3 of these. I'm going to show you. And they're Elvis music boxes. Oops, that one's got a hair. Sorry about that. This one plays Blue Suede Shoes.
Do you still have my information?
I got to turn it on. And here's the top of it. You hear it? So that's that one. It plays Blue Suede Shoes. I can't remember who the maker is on these. I gotta shut that up. No, you can shut that off, but I'm just too stupid to figure out how to do it. I don't remember who the maker on those is. What is this, baby?
Ardley Elliott, 1994.
It doesn't have like a company or something.
Music box collection from Art.
Music box collection.
Ardley Elliott.
Music number box. Oh, and these are all like signed. 1994 Ardley Elliott. Music box collection from Ardley Elliott. And this is first in the Elvis Presley Hit Parade by Nate Giorgio. And this one plays Heartbreak Hotel. Oops. See if you can hear it. It shows like this on it. Oh no, now Elvis. Cowboys and Elvis. So that one, so we have Blue Suede Shoes, we have Heartbreak Hotel, and we have
Hound Dog.
Oh, may I have that one, please?
Oh, wow.
And then this one plays
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Hound Dog. Oh, I gotta wind that up. It's too slow. So I have 3 of these Elvis music boxes. And I'm going to say the bargain price of $12 a piece. The number is
41.
41, and whoever puts 41 in first can decide if you want one or all, and you can pick. And if you only want one, then somebody else can do one. Yes, I believe Mike sent me his info a long time ago. Was that who he was talking to? I thought it was you and not me.
No.
Yeah. I think Mike sent me his info a long time ago, and so I do have it. I mean, keep a little card file. So $12 on Elvis music boxes. These are great, you guys. Look, here's this one that has Hound Dog on it. Oops, nope, that's my hand. See?
Okay, all
And they
these
all
Elvis
play.
lovers, where are
I'm
you?
really surprised. Yeah, they all play. Look at this one. Yeah, I do have it, Mike. This one is the Heartbreak Hotel one. And then this one is Blue Suede Shoes. Look at it. He's even wearing his blue suede shoes on the front of this one. Okay. So I'll set those aside then. I thought somebody might really, really be interested in the
I did
Elvis
too.
boxes. I'm surprised on that. So the next thing that I have, then we'll show something else Western again. Let's show. I have another wall hook. This is really good for, your keys or your coat. And this one is the Horseshoe. And it has the 2 horse heads. And this is a pretty good size piece too. Where is there it is. It measures from the top to the bottom of one of the hooks. It's a little over 8 inches right in that area. And then across, it's about 6 inches across. And it's another cast iron. So it's a heavy piece. So remember that, but something like this we can do flat rate. If you've got some other things that I can fit fit into a flat rate box, then that always helps when we're dealing with this cast iron. And this is a really, really good one. And we'll say the size of it's good. It's heavy. The beautiful horses. It's $12.
Number 24.
Number 24. $12. Number 24 for this cast iron horseshoe hook. This is a good one. Stick that to me.
Okay.
Terry Candelero. Thank you, Terry. Again, see your grandson's gonna have a fabulous little man cave going there with all of his horse stuff. Thank you. You sure he doesn't want some Elvis? You can teach him all about that. Oh, hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
I know. I think these are great. I'm super, super surprised that nobody bid on my Elvis music boxes, but that's okay. I can bring those back. We'll just do another video one of these days on sex, drugs, and rock and roll or something, and we'll so and then it's your turn, Pat.
Okie dokie. Okay, welcome all those that just came in. We appreciate your presence because we know it's a lot of other places you could chose to be this evening, but you chose to spend it with us, and we so appreciate it. Okay, I have this set of 3 butterflies. Great for decoration, just a set like this, or separate them and put candy and mints and nuts and so forth in it. Okay, it's a set of 3, and they are by Andre Sadeka or Sadak, and these are made in Japan, and they just have the little sticky label and a number on them. And this one is about 4.5 inches. The next butterfly is about 5.5 inches. And then the third one is about 6.5 inches. And this one, they put felt on the back along the ridge to stop it from scratching up your table. So it's a set of 3 butterflies. Also, what else would be cute? You could get those little, it's these little sticky things you can get and put on the back of plates with a hook to hang them on the wall. These would be really pretty hung on a wall. And this is item number 42, and they're $12 for the 3. They're $12 for the butterflies. And that was number 42. But these are really cute to me. And they're white and they're trimmed with gold. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. The gold is perfect on them. Thank you, Lynn. And my second item, let's go with this ashtray. This seems like kind of crowd. I mean, nobody uses ashtrays for ashtrays, but this would be cute for change as well. It's a little brass sailboat ashtray. I was doing my Kelly Ripa invitation just in case anybody watched Kelly and Ryan. You know, she's always like she has cigarettes. And this says it's made in India and it's solid brass. And it's kind of little, it's petite. I would say it's 3 inches and probably about 3 inches tall total with this little pedal stool on it to kind of make it set even. And it has the 2 little things here, but I think for a little bit of change or at night when you take your rings and stuff off, you're looking for something manly. This would be a nice little gift for a little man, for a big man or any man. And this is number 78 and it's $8. Number 78 and it's $8. Sailboat ashtray. Okay. Cute little ashtray. And those were my 2.
Hi there. How are you? You know what? What are we going to have to do to get you guys to start buying some more? Feed you some alcohol? We should have had margaritas tonight, Pat.
Okay, I'm pouring the first one up.
We're going to upload everybody a margarita with an extra shot of Patron. Debbie Vitale says, Margo, Cowboy, Elvis, and now a Prince. I don't know how much more I can take. I know. Okay, look here. This is a Mustang. This is a Mustang for your Christmas tree. This is an old world ornament. Old world, they call those. Old world Christmas traditions to cherish. It shows on the back that it's a Mustang. In 1971, the U.S. Congress recognized Mustangs as living symbols of the historic and pioneer spirit of the West. Because they are thought of as possessing hardiness, grace, speed, and independence, the name Mustang is popular for sports, mascots, and high performance products. That's the Mustang, and he's brand new with the tag. And he was originally on the tag. He's originally sold for $22.99. But I'm going to let you have this beautiful Mustang for $10.
32.
And he's number 32. $10, number 32 for this great Mustang. Isn't he beautiful? And you know what I'll even do on this one? You're killing me. Hi, Terry. You know what I'll even do on this one? If you get this one, what number was this, honey?
32.
If you get this one, I'm going to throw in this picture, this matted 5x7, 4x6 into a 5x7 picture of these wonderful Nevada Mustangs. Debbie Vitale, you're going to get the ornament and the picture for the $10. I know. I love that. Yep. Yeah. We've got them out here. They're beautiful. Look at them. And I've got more of those pictures. So if you're interested in those, you know how to find me. That would go to Miss Vitale.
Miss Vitale.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, it is Miss Vitale.
Yes. She told me.
Yes. Well, Terry came in right after her. I have more of those pictures, though, Terry. If you want to see them again, you let me know. And then I have this wonderful Western cast iron cross. See, it's got the star in the middle that makes it Western. I love these. This could very easily go up on my wall. So if nobody wants it, I have no problem keeping this. I have no problem keeping all of my stuff. But, you know, my boyfriend's like, but it's because he hides his hoard. He has a big U-Haul. He has a big U-Haul, and his hoard's all in the U-Haul. You should see us when we go to the flea market. Oh my God! So this cross measures just about 11 3/4 and tall, and it is 8 inches wide. Ow. This is a great cast iron cross, $12.
And let's go with 19.
Number 19. $12, number 19. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's always, you always see with the cowboy stuff will have the star in the middle. And this, you know, this can be because it's cast iron. You can hang it inside, you can hang it outside. It's gorgeous. It's got the hole up here already, so you can stick the screw in there and hold down here and get it up there securely. Debbie Vitale. This is a good one. You're going to love this, Debbie. Thank you.
That is nice.
Yeah, I love those. I look for anything cast iron. Okay, it's your turn. I'm pouring the margaritas on my end now.
Okay. Since we all have margaritas, I thought I would show these coasters. At least that's what I'm calling them, coasters. And they're like this, I don't know what you call it. It's like, almost feels like some really thick toilet paper or I guess a thick paper towel. And there are 6 clubs and 6 spades, but there's only 5 diamonds and 4 hearts. I think this fellow gave him her heart. So she gave him a diamond. He gave her a diamond, and then back and forth. So that's why there's 4 hearts and 5 diamonds. And this is a vintage little set because I don't think anybody uses stuff like this anymore. But they're really cute, and it just says hostess. So I guess people used to give stuff like this as a hostess gift. And this is number 49, and it's $8 for the set. It comes this nice little gift box. And that's number 49 for $8. And my next thing is, look at this cute little Piggy Bank. And it has a penny in it. One of the problems with this type of piggy bank, it doesn't have a cork or anything in it. So in order to get your money out, you need to break it. And this is just a little one. And the coal painting on this is in great condition. It's only, you can see like right there. And this is, it's clay. It's that, redware kind of clay, red clay. It's number 53, and this piggy bank is $8 as well for number 53. It's green dots and pink dots, a little white there. And it does have a penny already in it, so I'm sending you that as the gift. Okay, so that was my 2 items there. And number 53 for Terry. Thank you. And let's go back over to Margo. I have you down for that, Terry.
Okay, I hope you guys have all had your shots because I'm going to bring on something killer right now. And this piece is so freaking cool. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to be just flabbergasted. And we're going to do an offer up on this one. And
Is Grace still there?
I don't know if Dana Grace is still here or not. Is Dana Grace still in here? Did she disappear on us? I do not know. She hasn't said anything for so long. I cannot tell.
Calling Grace.
Okay, let's do it like
You're just going to have to do it, Brad. So we're going to start this piece at 15, and I haven't even shown them to you yet. Just put 15 in there because you're going to want it. And he measures about, from the top of his head down to his toes, he's 8 inches. Check this out. This is brass. And it's a frog. And he's in his rocking chair. He rocks. Do you see him sitting back there? This brass frog in a rock. How in the world do I show you how he rocks in this chair? I don't know if she's in here anymore. So you're going to have to press
a minute or 1:30.
Just a minute.
Okay.
We're just going to do a minute, 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Did you press start?
Not yet. Tell me when.
Press start.
Press start.
Press
okay.
start.
1 minute.
Starting at 15. He's gorgeous. Look at this frog in his rocking chair. He's all laid back. Look at his face. A brass frog. Look at the detail on the chair. He's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous. Look at him. He just kicked back there. I can't believe somebody's not going to go for this guy.
That
$15 piece of brass. Look at him. He's big too. Yes, he rocks. He ROCKS's. He rocks. This frog be rocking. Look at him. He's all chilled. Look at his feet down there. He's so cool. And he's all brass. He's all brass. I scored a whole bunch of really, really good brass. And he's special. So we're going to get him. All right, you guys. I can't believe it. I can't believe somebody's not going to go for him. He's brass.
That's it.
All right.
Stop.
Okay.
Remember, you guys, you missed out. I'm keeping the rockin' frog. All right, then. What else am I going to show you? Oh, here. I'll show you these. I've got... These are salt and peppers. And it's a cowboy and his horse. And they both got the corks. And they're made in Japan. Yeah, they're totally made in Japan. And look, he's got his hands on his guns. Oh, that's the horse. Here's the man. I'm sorry. I get them confused sometimes. So we've got these made in Japan, salt and peppers, a cowboy and his horse. We'll say $8.
Number 22.
Number 22. Made in Japan. Look, the horse has even got his saddle. See? These are not very big, but they're made in Japan, vintage, obviously vintage cowboy and his horse peppers. Terry Candelero. Thank you, Terry. I thought they were cool too. Very cool. All right, Pat. Back to you.
Okay. I don't know anything about this. I really don't even remember buying it. So I found two and I was looking through stuff today trying to decide what I was going to put on. It's a little gold colored glass, look like a log. Personally, I don't know what it's for. I probably would put cranberry sauce in it because it looks like some little cranberry sauce. It's perfect shape for it. But I think it's probably for like crackers or something. It's about 5.5 inches long from here to there. And it's perfect for Ritz crackers as well. They probably move around a little bit in it. And it has like little hobnail almost designs. I don't know if you can, yeah, I think you might be able to see that. But it's a really cute piece. And then you can see the design in there. It's like a log in there. And this is item number 59. And it is $6. Number 59. And it is $6 for this log. This is probably, I don't know, probably worth more than $6, but it's cute. I'm going to put the word log down so I know what it is. But it's a real pretty gold, so it'll be really good for Thanksgiving to put on your table. Even you could put some mints in it. Real cute. And the next thing, I don't think our crowd is into brass tonight. Jennifer Miller. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll put your name in the drawing. Jennifer Miller. Okay, this is a brass swan. And it would be very good to put a little air plant in it, maybe in your bathroom, put little soaps in it, lots of different uses. Don't put any food in it, though. And what's weird, usually when you see this type of brass, it's made in India. This piece is made in Korea. And this is about 6 inches. I think it was. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, right at about almost 6 inches. And this is a graceful swan. It's all brass. It has a little weight to it. So I'm thinking that this head part up here is probably, no, maybe not. But it's just a nice swan. I think some little air plants would be cute in it. Some candy not candy. I didn't mean to say candy. Soap. And that's number 22. And it is $10. Number 22. And it's $10 for this swan. I just think he's really pretty. Okay. Put that over there and back to Margo.
Okay, I'm sorry. My mouth is full of chocolate again. Oh, but it's so good. Okay, so I have another boot planter. This one is a Bobby McGee's. And I've seen a couple of these and some other Bobby McGee pieces around. This is a Christmas one. And it says on the back, on the side, I'll show you in a minute, it says, "May the meaning of Christmas be deeper and its hopes brighter as we celebrate this most joyous birth." And now it's over here on this side.
Back in there.
So this would be really good for your candy canes or some evergreens. I would probably do the evergreens because I put evergreens. I buy fresh evergreens. Or here, we're close enough. I live in high desert, but the Lake Tahoe area is like an hour from me, and I can be in that area and up in the mountains in the trees, within an hour, and I can go and get my own fresh evergreens. So this is 6 inches tall, and it measures on the bottom of the boot About 5 1/4. It's also got a thing on the bottom, honey. I need my eyes. I know. Wait till I get my contacts. I don't have to wear these eyes anymore, hopefully. Fine quality products from Japan. No, Taiwan. It's Taiwan. The Bottom Line Ltd. Phoenix, Arizona, USA. Fine quality products from Taiwan. It's really bad when you get Taiwan and Japan mixed up, isn't it? See? The bottom. Oh, there it is. You can see it. I'm sure all of your eyes are much sharper than mine. So I'll let this great Bobby McGee's Christmas boot go for $6.
Number 28.
Number 28. $6. Number 28 for Bobby McGee's boot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bobby McGee. All right. No, nobody wants my Bobby McGee boot.
That would be so pretty.
Christmas time.
I
I know. I'll bring it back for Christmas. Okay. And Debbie Vitale. Debbie, you're going to end up with 2 boxes now. Remember that conversation that we had earlier? You're going to end up
But
with
you know
2
what I did, Margo, this week?
What did you do?
I know you said you didn't have a UPS real close, but I had 3 really big boxes to ship, and I put them all in one box, and the box was 36 inches tall by 13 by 13. And it ended up going from here to out west someplace. By the post office, it was costing me $25 for 2 of the boxes and another $18 for the other one, something ridiculous. And it ended up costing me $18 and some change to ship all of them using Pirate Ship and UPS.
Really?
Yes.
Then I'm going to look into it because you know what I can do? I'll check the UPS price. And I know you can also schedule a pickup, they said, for a few dollars more.
Yes.
If I knew the people who would, that we could do at UPS, and I knew that they were going to pay by a certain time, then I could schedule maybe a once a week pickup. Or there is one of those mailbox places in Fernley, which is about 15 miles north of us, and maybe 20 miles by the time we hit the town and get through the roundabout and the whole thing to it, somewhere around 20 miles. So I think then I could just, if I knew that they were going to pay by a certain day, I could just make that run once a week and drop them off. There's a UPS drop off there. So I'll look at that option, and I'll check that for sure, Debbie, because I know I kind of mentioned to you earlier that I would. So we can explore that and see if we can get a much better rate doing that. I think I have his drinking tub and another potty figurine celebrating Bobby. Do you really? It would not surprise me a bit if you do, Randy. Okay, so I have this. Another tonalist style piece here. And this would be like a wall pocket. Now, the thing that confuses me on this one is it has like the thing for a string, so it would be a wall pocket, but it's on the front and not the back. So you wouldn't hang it from the back. It has to hang somehow from the front. I haven't, I'm like, I have no idea how that's done. Maybe it's for you fill it up with alcohol and don't worry about it. I have no clue. And then it is signed on the back. It does have a signature on the back of this one, which I think it just says Mexico or something. So I'm not really sure. And it has like a deer on the front on this one in the trees. And anyway, so, you figure out how you want to hang it. Okay.
Drink tequila and it'll hang just fine.
So this one measures almost 7 inches from the top. If you come around to about the middle of the bottom, anyway, it's close to 7 inches, 6.5, 7 inches. And then, because the front kind of has this lip kind of thing too. So it poofs out here so you can see it from the side how that is. And then it is right around 7 inches across. It's a real pretty piece. I've been sitting on this one for a while. I don't know why, just because some stuff makes it into a sale and stuff some stuff just doesn't. And we're going to say $9 on this piece of Mexican Tanola style pottery. And it's
Number 34.
Number 34.
Mhm.
$9, number 34.
That is a great deal.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Mhm.
$9, number 34. Good night, Jan.
If I wasn't on restriction, I'd buy something like that, but I'm on restriction.
I know, that's why that piece I bought from you earlier, I said, I said, I can't type it in there, so get the number in there. Brandy said, you want that? I said, yeah, get it in there. All right, you're on, Pat.
Okay. Uh-oh. Right here. Okay. What I have next is going to be a choice item. These are the last of the little dolls I have made right now for this style. Make very nice little Christmas gifts. This is a little army boy, and it's your choice. They're $10 each. So you would just type in the one you would like. This little army boy have like kind of a caramel skin tone. He has his little head on and dark brown felt hair. And these are machine washable, and they're $10 each. He has his little cape on that is removable. So you have a choice of this little guy here.
Oh, give me that cowboy boot brooch. I've got two cowboy
You have a choice of the Spider-Man, and his little mask comes down over his eyes.
Let me do these two.
So this one would be Spider-Man. And these are about 13 inches tall. They're about 13 inches tall. Then we have this little mechanic guy or racer. He has little Hot Wheel cars on it. It says, see ya. Has little black check legs and little red, what's this, like a little baseball cap on. And he has a little blue cape. So those are the choices of the boys, okay? They're $10 each. And for the girls, I have one Batgirl left. And I have, I see another one on my lap. There's a mermaid, and her little skirt is missing, but I have her skirt here. Or a Ninja Turtle. And these are $10, so you could just put down Turtle, Racer, Spider-Man, or Army. And of the girls, Mermaid. Well, I guess this is the mermaid. She had her little skirt part with the tail on it is this color here. And they're all cotton. And or Batgirl. I see Terry for the turtle. Now, I'm kind of confused. It says Turtle Racer. Okay, I see Bridget Bunny. Let me see which one Terry wants first. Terry, which one did you want? Welcome, Bridget. I just see. So you want the turtle and the racer. Okay. So this is Terry. Turtle and racer. Terry. And they're $10 each. You'll have the rest. Or did you want the little girls too? Bridget, did you want the little girl? The girls and the boys. Okay, these two boys here. Okay. Well, the racer, I called him a mechanic as well. So Spider-Man and Army for Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. And Terry, thank you. Which is weird. That's how I end up with so many boys to laugh, because everybody always say they want some boys, and then the boys end up being mine. And let me put your name in. I have to add Terry in again and Bridget in for the drawing. Okay, let me add that in there. And this next item is not a choice. You get these two adorable little birds. They're very different. This one is some type of clay. And I think it originally said on here made in Taiwan or something, because I had a couple of these. But it's a cute little bird. And then this little bird here, I'm not sure what this is made out of, but they're just two cute little birds. This one is about 2.5 inches. And I just noticed he have a little nick on the tail. I don't know if it's really a nick or what, but I will touch it up with a little bit of paint before I ship it. And then you have this, and this one's like got a gloss finish. And this one had kind of a matte finish. And these are number 8, and they're $4 for both of them. And they're number 8 for the birds. Okay, and they're $4, number 8. Okay, Lynn, you put that down there. Put your name on those, Lynn. And back to you, Margo.
Oops. Hey, Robin, thanks for reminding me to mute. I was back here talking about it was hot in this room. I was about ready to take my clothes off. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Okay. Can I get you a goat? No, I'm not selling my goat.
Can't do that.
I have this absolutely darling little figurine. It's not marked, so I have no idea where it came from. But it's this absolutely adorable little girl, and it looks like she's giving her puppy a bath. Oops, wrong way. Can you see that? It's like he's in the wash tub. See, there's the wash tub. Look at the expression on his face. There he is.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at her. She's giving him a bath. I know. I'm got to get used to this whole thing on how to show these. It's almost a Yadro style, but it's not. The color is, the blue is kind of a Yadro color, but with the other colors in there, it's definitely not Yadro. I did find a piece of Yadro in the wall last week, though, and I was like totally blown away. But I'm not showing it tonight. This little piece is about 4.5 inches tall. And it measures from the bottom about a little more than in the longest part, a little more than 3 inches across. No chips or cracks or crazing or anything that I see. Really cute. Really, really, really cute. She's giving her little dog a bath. I'll say $5 on this absolutely darling little girl and giving her dog a bath figurine. And she's number 38. Number 38 for this absolutely darling little figure. $5. Who can pass up $5? What's $5 these days? $5 barely buys you a gallon of gas. I don't know how people can afford to smoke these days. For the smokers out there, I'm sure glad I don't. $5 is just nothing these days. She's absolutely adorable. Okay, and then I have a brooch. And my brooches, I keep them at $5 for as much as I possibly can. That day may change, but for now, my brooches are still $5. And this one is a gold tone cowboy boot and hat. There's like blue enamel on the hat. And it's gold tone. See, I already said gold tone. And it's a pretty good size brooch. It's about a little over 2 inches tall. $5, number
45.
Number 45. $5. Number 45 for this cowboy boot and hat. It's a good one. Okay, no brooch, no little girl. Gosh darn. We better put more tequila in that blender.
Okay.
You're on, Pat.
Okie dokie. Okay, right here. I can't understand why nobody don't love this the way I love it. I bought 2 of these, but I didn't. I don't know. I thought it was the wrong size picture. It takes a 3.5 by 5 instead of a 4 by 6. And I had bought two because I wanted them to match. So I did sell one of the other ones, and I gave the person a discount if they bought two, but they said they didn't need two. So I still have one left. And it is like a kind of an antique gold color. And then it has little rhinestones on it. I don't know if you can see them. They're like purple and green and clear. They're very pretty. And it's just made in China. It has the black velvet on the back. And this is item number 12. And it is $5. Item number 12 for the picture frame. And it is $5. Pat, when it's your turn, can I see them again? I definitely don't want to. Okay, I'll show them in just a minute. Terry, number 13. What is number 13? Number 12. Okay, this. Okay, so I have you down for that one. And then since I've been on this bird kick tonight, let's show these. These are so cute. And I forgot who, I had some more of these. I can't remember which two birds they were, but these little frames, they're like a 4x4 frame. And they have the little birds in them. And they're by this part of the Heartfelt collection. And they're made in Roanoke, Virginia. And you can see they were $6.95 each at the time. But they're really cute. And I think if you have like a little gallery wall or something, they will stand because they do have the little kickstand like on the back, little tab. But I think they're very cute. And both of these will be $10, number 55. $10, number 55 for both of the birds. Okay, let me run these back over real quick to show. Ooh, I hope that didn't break. I don't know why she jumped down. Okay, so I have the mechanic or the racer. Okay, so I see Lynn first for number 55. Thank you for bidding though, or wanting them, Carrie. So you have the Ninja Turtle or the mechanic or racer, whichever you want to call them. And those are the two right now, Terry, that I have your name on. Yes. And the two that I have Bridget's name on is the Army Guy and the Spider-Man. And I mean, I'll probably find another bag with some more of those in, but I don't know. Okay, you ready, Margo?
I'm always ready, Pat.
Okie dokie then.
Okay, so I have this I don't know if it's vintage or if it's a replica. Whatever it is, it's older. You can just kind of tell by the way it's made. It's got this little yarn kind of stringy tail, and it's a horse toy that looks like a trike. You see the handlebars on it, and it looks like a trike. It's got the wheels. And it's got the little stirrups. He has little stirrups on his saddle. He's hand painted. He's got the painted saddle. So you can see that. Let me see if I can bring him closer without just totally destroying this poor guy. He's in great shape. He's beautiful. His little handlebars up there. He's absolutely beautiful. He's got all his feet. Here he is underneath. He is probably something I shouldn't sell, but I will. He stands about, looks like 8 inches tall. And he's about to the end of the wheels, a good 8.5 inches in length. We're going to say $13 on this great wooden toy horse with the trike, and he's number
30.
$30. $13, number 30 for this great horse. This is a beautiful one. Look how he's got the handlebars. Number 30, $13. Randy, don't you want him?
Mr. Green. Everything you have, these were
Terry
prime.
Candelario would like him. Thank you,
I've never
Terry.
had those before.
Isn't this neat? This is a good one. This one's in beautiful shape too. I can't even remember where I picked this guy up. He's been sitting there in the corner. He's going to look really good with that puzzle too, Terry. That's a great one. Okay, so now I'm going to show you another brooch. This one isn't really Western, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Because she's
That's a self-imposed thing. You're allowed to show anything.
Check her out. Oops, there she is. She's like
so
the queen. She's royalty. Look at that hat with her big crown tiara on top and those big earrings and her, oh God, what would you call that all over your bust? The whole bust is like rhinestones. This is what she looks like in the back. She's gorgeous. Now this brooch is not going to be $5, so forget it.
Debbie's in the waiting.
Sorry on that one. This one we're going to have to I had to pay up on a little bit. She, with all of her little rhinestone dangles, it dangles down right about 4 inches. The hat, and then across her hat is about 2.5 inches, and the hat is a very pretty kind of a fuchsia pink color. I know she's super pretty, but we're going to have to go up to $8 on her. And she's
go higher than that. Do her, because that's
43.
handmade right there.
Yeah, Pat says go higher on it, but I
Yeah,
already said 8. Well, should we do an offer up starting at 8?
Yeah,
we can
starting
do
at
that.
8. Because look at all those beautiful rhinestones and stuff on her. And that button costs $3 on it. They use for her little crown, the tiara.
Yeah. So let's start her at 8. If anybody's interested, we'll start at 8. Oh, Randy says
I see
8.
Mr. L. Page.
Thank you,
8.
Randy. And then and Terry says 8. So
Terry at 8. So can
I'll
I
let
get
you
a
kind of
9?
judge. You know what, Pat? You're really good at the going once, going twice. Terry's
see
at 10. So I'm going to let you go be in charge of that when
Okay.
it's.
Okay.
Mr. Page is like, Pat.
Okay, I'm going to Grady start calling it. So if you want it, here's your chance. Going once.
I know, she's gorgeous. Look at her face. She's almost like a Princess Diana kind of face.
Those were very popular.
Really? I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
She's very pretty. Very
I see L. Page at 11.
Ooh, Randy, I'm adoring you more and more.
I'm going to go going twice.
Oh, Bridget Bunny at 11 too, but she's
you have to go 12.
11.
I see Bridget at 13.
Oh, Debbie Vitale's at 12.
No, Bridget is
13,
at 13.
Bridget Bunny. Ooh.
Terry's at 12. Can I get 14?
We have a video.
Come on, Grady, start typing in soul. So if somebody want her, I'm gonna do doom, 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 doom.
Oh, Debbie Vitale's at 14.
I'm getting ready to hit soul. Let's see if we can get some snipers in here. Boom.
She's gorgeous. I know she is. She's really pretty.
Okay. It looks like Debbie maybe at 14.
14. Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah.
God, Debbie, here you
that
go.
Was a good one.
Wow, I never thought I got that.
That
she's
beautiful. That should be an offer up, but that was such a different piece, and it's not a lot of those still out there. So that's
really,
that was, yeah.
I wish I'd known that. You know what we picked up the other day, but we haven't brought them in here. I don't know where they are in what box yet. We got some of those bisque dolls the other day. And you can tell
Frozen Charlottes is what they are.
Frozen Charlottes.
The Frozen Charlottes, yeah. Now some of those can be, if you send me some pictures, I can tell you who they are, but the value is
okay. I will. I'll do that when we get them out.
There's one of them that's about probably 3 inches high. jointed arms, jointed legs. And then
So they got a jointed legs. They're not a frozen Charlotte.
Okay. No, they
Okay.
don't have, aren't jointed, I don't think, honey.
One of them has the jointed arms and jointed legs. Three of
Okay.
them don't. They just have the jointed arms.
When we
So
get them
those-
out next time, when we locate
Yeah, that
them,
would be a
when we get them
frozen
out, I'll take some
Charlotte.
pictures and send them to
Yeah.
you,
What's
and
that?
you can tell me.
If they have the legs that don't move and just the arms, then they're going to be a frozen Charlotte. The other ones would be just a little bit doll, maybe like a Bilo or something like that. I would have to see the
Okay.
legs.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, when we locate them, I'm not sure where they are right now because we've got boxes and bins and stuff all over the place. But before we do anything with them, I'll send you pictures and
Okay.
let you tell me what
You
you
wouldn't
know.
believe
Or
how
you
much
can-
stuff
or
is
you know
here,
what?
Pat.
Margo, you can text me, or you say you have an iPhone now. You can always you can FaceTime me,
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do
and I
that.
can look
Did
at
you
them,
do
and
it
you know
too?
that way I can tell more from that. Okay, was that two?
We just
I
did
think
one.
no,
right?
that
We
was
just did
one.
No, was that just one?
That was one, I think.
That's
Okay.
what I thought.
Did we do this? Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to show you, and some of my people, the ones who frequent my channel, have seen these. And some people haven't. So some of the people that are here. But these are very, very cool. And these are old bottle openers. And these two are very cool. They're cast iron. And they're cool. They're almost like carnival because they've got the 4 eyes. And so she's the redhead. And then I've got this guy with the mustache. See how they have the 4 eyes? So they'd almost be like freak show kind of is the way that I look at it. See, I'm having a hard time getting them up there.
Look at like
but they're bottle openers. So you put the bottle cap, like under their teeth to open them. They've got the holes in their ears, so you can mount them to wherever you want to put them. He's very cool. See, and they're cast iron. They're not huge, but they're your typical bottle opener kind of thing. They're almost 4 inches, 3 3/4 anyway, in length, and then across they're almost 4 inches across too with their ear span. I had been asking. I only have these 2 left. Margo, is it possible for you to raise your camera up, like put a book or see? I'm not using a camera. I'm on my laptop, Julia. So I could actually bring the screen up a little bit, maybe like that. But I'm on a laptop. Now I've got this darn thing up here. Hang on. Something else came up. I know, and I'm not used to this StreamYard thing, Julia, so I'm really having a hard time kind of figuring out. I know I'm supposed to be going the opposite directions. These are very cool.
They are.
So these I had been asking $12 a piece for them. These are the only 2 I really have left. But I would let you have these. If somebody's interested in these, you can have them for 10. And you put in number 48, and then just tell me if you want one or both. And if nobody wants them, I'll just keep these in my stash because they're very, very cool, especially with
They
the 4
are.
eyes.
That is so different.
It's like your freak show.
Jody, are you still on here? Because that looks so much like Jody.
Where is Joe? I know.
Okay,
or you know who
got
else might
Carrie.
like this kind of stuff?
Somebody's got. Who's that?
Who's that?
That's Carrie.
Carrie. Carrie, very cool.
She wants both.
She wants very cool, Carrie. Thank you. Just be sure you send me your info. I know you've come to Pat's channels. I've seen your name. So then I think I saw you in Kristen's. Kristen had a sale a few days ago, a pop-up sale that I didn't know about.
Kristen
and
D was
Carrie,
doing her sale last night too.
Yeah, just send me your info.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that was number 2, right? So now it is your turn.
That was 2.
Right?
Okay.
Thank you, Carrie. It's Carrie T says.
Okay. And Carrie has a channel, and she's actually going to be on my show where I have to send her a message back. She messaged me since we've been on been on tonight, but she's going to be on my channel soon. She has some really neat stuff. Okay, my next item is this hen or duck on a nest, and it has a made in Taiwan, made in Japan sticker on it. And it's not too large. It's about 6 inches from the tail to the tip of the beak. And it's all white. And this is number 14. And it's only $8. Number 14, and it's $8. So that's number 14, and it's $8. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that on him. And then the next thing, I want to show this. This is so cute. Look at this beaded purse. This is a beaded purse. It goes over here. It's number 30, and it is made in Japan. Let's see if I can get that label to show on there. But it's made by Susan, Bags by Susan, and it was beaded in Japan. There you go. I think you can see that. And this is a nice little clutch purse. I mean, it is really pretty. There's no beads missing anywhere on it. And this is item number 30. And it's $18 for this purse. It is really a cute little purse. I mean, it looks brand new on the inside, but I'm quite sure it's pretty old. And that was $18 for the beaded bag. Or clutch. It's just a cute, cute little purse. And with the holidays coming up, that would be, I'm confused, nothing new for me yet. Okay, and now back over to Margo.
Oh God, how did you do that so quick? Okay, so I've got these cats. These wooden cats. Look at the face on, I know, he's just kind of peeking in there. Check out his face, you guys. But check out that face. They're wood. I don't know where these are made. They're probably like made in Indonesia or somewhere. They're definitely like boho retro. Look how tall his tail is. I have to sit back just to kind of show you how tall his tail sits up. I'm sure that we could, worst case scenario, I don't know how tall he is. If he'd fit into one of those shoebox ones, he'd fit into easily. I call them shoebox. I don't know what the exact dimensions on, but they're bigger than shoeboxes because he stands like 13 inches with his tail, actually almost 14 with the height of his tail. And I know, look at that face. And then he is like, about 4 inches across this way. But he was, what did I say, 13 inches? 14 inches tall. Look at him. But look at the face. Look at his face. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at his teeth.
Cheshire cat.
Yeah, he is. He's a happy cat. I'm a happy cat. I want to come live with you. I'm such a happy cat. He's probably very mischievous. And then here's his little sidekick. God, I'm trying to remember who was it that had a little tiny sidekick that was really almost a bigger troublemaker. 4 inches tall on him and only a couple of inches across, not even quite 2, but very cute. Very cute little wood kitty. Looks like he's totally innocent. This one's like blue and yellow with little black spots. This one's yellow with like reddish orange stripes, except for the face, the smile like blue. Look at those teeth. I absolutely love these guys. So you get the 2 of them, you get the pair, and we're going to say $10. Number 37. $10, number 37. Look at that tall tail. Number 37, $10 for the 2 kitties, 2 wooden kitties. This one's worth the $10 all by itself. Little kitty reminds him of a pipe. Randy said, yeah, like this. Bridget Bunny. Thank you, Bridget. Oh, no, Terry. I said Terry before. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Bridget, but thank you. Terry Candelero. I know, aren't these darling, Terry? I've been sitting on these for a while, too. They've just kind of been sitting on my table almost every sale. And I think, ooh, God, don't break him. Sure, out of him.
He's
Oh,
good.
good. He's good. I think I've been nervous because of how tall his tail is. How in the heck am I going to ship him? But Terry, you may end up with 2 boxes. Just an FYI.
Okay,
Thank you. Oh, that's just one, right?
that's one.
Okay.
That's
And
one.
this is one of Brad's finds. Did you find this across the street?
Yes.
There's a story behind this, but I can't tell it. This is one of these, I don't know, made out of like, if you look really close, it's a miner. He's a miner. There's his pan,
Mm-hmm.
probably a handmade piece, and his hat, and he's made out of, do you suppose it's cast iron, honey? And then they've got some kind of like, I don't know.
It's not cast iron. It's like made out of mixed metals.
Mixed metals. So you
There's
can
some
see like
brass there, there's
screws.
some steel nuts and screws.
Screws and
okay.
nuts
It's
and
a homemade
bolts stuff. Do you
piece.
see it?
But they did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got like this finish, this gold kind of tone finish to him. Is that his face? Like he's going, God, I can't see what that looks like. I got to look at this myself.
A gold digger.
Oh, it's his mustache. See, it's got like his
Yeah,
mustache.
you put it up there real close.
I'm trying to get it
up
up there close, honey. You see him? It's about as
Uh-huh.
close as I can get him because he's right up on the screen if I do that. But you can see the nuts and bolts and screws kind of thing. He's and his axe. He's got a little axe down there, like he's
Pick,
been
that's
mining
a
a
pick.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick. His pick.
He's a
His
gold
miner's pick. He's a
a
gold
miner's
miner. He's a gold miner. So he's $12. Yeah, exactly. Gold digger, Julia. Love that folksy look. So very cool, Margo. Oh, I think so too, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is he's number 40. He's $12. He's 5 inches tall. If you go this way, and then the base. This is one of those very rustic pieces. Is not quite 4 inches from the tallest or the biggest place, about 4 inches, and then the pick. Oh, Terry, cool. Yeah, see, he's the pick is underneath there. If you like this rustic stuff, this is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thank you, Terry. You're going to have a big box too, Terry.
Was
Was that 2 for me again? Is it your turn?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
that was
so,
2.
yeah.
Your turn. And tell me if you start getting tired, Pat.
We'll go, it's not quite midnight yet. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to show this little doll here. And, well, of course, I made her number 1. But if you sew to and you have a embroidery machine, I sell the pattern for her on Etsy. And once, if you have an embroidery machine, once you send it to the machine does the work for you. But she's about 5.5 inches tall. She's a cutie. And I think, I have to go back and look, it's been so long. I think I tell you how to make the clothes too. But she's just a cute little doll. And it's all done on the embroidery machine. Everything is done on the embroidery. Well, no. I guess I attach her arm on by hand, and then her stitching up the side to close her up. This little bit here you need to do by hand. And this little doll is number 27, and she's $10. But her face is embroidered on, her hair, her arms is embroidered, and then you take it out and you turn it. So, like I said, Pippi Longstockings, okay? And she is available in my Etsy store as well, the pattern to do this. And that's number 27, and it's $10. And I see Maury first. Okay, that. And my other item, and I just did this myself since I've been sitting here when I picked her up. This cute little bird. And this is another one by Andrea Sadak. And there's the numbers and everything, the information on the bottom. Turn it the right way for you to read it. It's a black-capped chickadee. And what happened was when I took her off the shelf, I hit right there. And let me see if I can let you see that. Where is it? It's right there. It's a little tiny, tiny, tiny chip. I think you can see it now. And she is, or he, is about 7 inches tall from the base. Other than that little tiny chip, it is perfect. It's one of those things, if I didn't mention it and I just touched it up, you would never notice it, but I would never do that. And this little bird is number 36. And so because of her condition, it's only $6. So she's only $6 because of that little chip on there. But it's it's a black-capped chickadee. So she's a cute. And I see Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, and that was my 2. And let me move you back over. And I need to put Maury's name in the drawing.
Oh, have you been getting our drawing names in?
Yes.
Good. God, my boyfriend's just on top of things because I totally get spaced out. Or off into La La Land.
I space out. I just zone out.
I know. I get lost in my own little world. Okay, so I have this picture frame, and it's not an authentic horseshoe and barbed wire, but it has that look. I'm sure it's all done in resin. But this is for a picture of your favorite cowboy. I would put him in here, or your favorite cowgirl, Randy. If you have some special girl that you want her picture in there because you like to think about her up riding on that horse, giddy up. And it holds it looks to me like it probably, I measured the back, it would be like a 4x6, but you could probably crop a 5x7 in there pretty easily. But it looks like it's actually a 4x6 that pops into the back of the frame. Yeah. And it would stand up this way. I don't think you could do it side. No, you wouldn't want to anyway. So it'd go this way. So it holds like a 4x6 photo or a 5x7. We may have to crop a little bit, but the actual frame is about 8.5 inches tall. And then it's a little over 6 inches across, right about 6 inches across. And so, yeah, it's a good Western looking frame. And it would be $7, and it's number
33.
33. $7, number 33. We should have put a picture of a really good looking man in there, like a Sam Elliott. We could have sold it with Sam Elliott in it because everybody Sam Elliott. Oh my God. Number 33. Number 33 for this great Western photo frame. And it does have the thing so you can stand it up there, but it doesn't have a thing for you to hang it. So it would definitely be a tabletop. Yes, Mr. L. Page, you could put your favorite cowgirl in there or a picture of her boots. Her boots. Okay. So the next thing I have is very odd. And I actually picked this up when I was on vacation with my mother. And it's made in, God, I don't know what that is. Made in, I think it's supposed to be Japan, but I can't tell you for sure. It looks like Inan, doesn't it? INNAN.
It's Japan, yeah.
I think it's supposed to be Japan. And it's an ashtray. But you got to look really close at her her bootay. Her bootay. Her boots, Randy. I don't stutter. Look at this guy. He's an ashtray. Oh, come on. And he's made in Japan.
That would be nice to go with the, that's gross.
I thought it was cool. And I had to pay up for this one, Pat. That's how
that would be nice to go with the can openers, though.
Uh-huh. Yes. Look at this. This is like your circus free thing. And look at the fly on the end of his nose. This is those.
Oh, that's a fly on his nose.
See, it's a fly. Yeah, look. See if I can get it up closer. Yeah, see, it's a fly. I know. Isn't that just disgusting? And I paid up for this thing, so you can imagine what's going through my head. I love this thing. Because it's unique, but he's an ashtray. See, that's where you rest the cigarette, right there on his lip. Anyway, And I know he's kind of gross, but I think he's unique.
It's not as gross now, and I know it's a fly. I'm not.
It's a fly. It's a fly on the end of his nose, and he sits like this. He sits in your hand like this, and it's a fly on the
Okay.
end of his nose. And you put your cigarette right in there. If you're a smoker, I would never put a cigarette in him. That's for sure. Anyway, so you have to wonder if he's made in Japan. Who the hell thought up this stuff that many years ago? Look, he's got like a mole on the top of his head right there. Nasty thing. You nasty thing. He's had too much to drink. And like I said, I paid up on him, so I have to. Oh, that's where the smoke comes out. See, it goes in here, and then his nostrils. He's got the holes in the nostril. So but like I said, I paid up on him, so I have to go up on him. He's $22, you guys.
Me too.
And
That's
I
what
have
I
to
thought was
keep
going
him.
on, Randy.
We thought it was a booger. He's $22, and he's number 39. If anybody wants him, you're going to have to pay me to take him away. Otherwise, he can just sit in my cabinet with my odd, weird stuff forever. $22. I know. But look, he's got that closed eye thing going there, too.
Yeah.
I think he's cool. I know. He's a definite conversation piece. That's why that's why I have him. I love stuff like that. Okay, I think it's your turn, Pat.
Okay.
Did you sell too?
It was that two? Did you have two?
Is that yeah? What did I sell just before this? I sold something. Somebody bought something.
Did they?
Oh no, I showed the picture frame. Nobody
You
bought
showed
it.
the picture frame.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I showed the picture frame, so it is your turn. Okay.
Okay. We're going to show this little duck. It's a wall hanging. Hangs on your wall, has two little hooks on it, and it has, these little hooks. The feet are hooks. Now, when I bought this at the store, they had some mugs hanging on it, but mugs don't really go on that because who have 3 mugs? Okay, nobody has 3 mugs. Everybody has 4. Or maybe 2, but you could if you wanted to. But I think it's for dish towels. Very 80s. And it is about 10 by 7. About 10 by 7, 10 inches wide, 7 inches tall. It does have 2 little hooks on it that you hang on it. And then it just says made in Japan, copyright B&D. I don't know what that means. But it's a nice little piece if you want that country kitchen, farmhouse even now. But I know everybody's going to that cottage core. And this is number 4, and it's $10. And it's pretty good, but some of the little paint is coming off of the little bows. I think it's that like what they call cold paint or something. But it's a nice piece, very 80s, Terry, very 80s. And it is ceramic. That's something I would have made back in my ceramic class back in the 80s. And the next thing I have, they keep saying geese are coming back, is this little Vera Bradley wallet. It's very clean. It opens. Here's the part for your little change in there. And you can see her little signature all over the inside of that. I don't know if you can see it. But on this part, I believe you may be able to see her signature. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you can see the signature pretty good on that, I think. For pot holders. Yeah, pot holders would be good. Yeah. And then it has a slot for about 4 credit cards, 3 credit cards, your little driver's license. And then this opens up for all the big bills. And that's really different for her because on the inside, look, this is like an animal print. Wallet, please. And this wallet, I have $8 on it, Julia. That was number 28, and I had $8 on that. So Julia, for the wallet. It's very pretty. Oh, it has that yellow in it. Everybody know that's her favorite color. Okay, so it's very clean though. And I see Perfecting Pearls. Thank you. And that was mine too. That was a quick one. Okay.
Was that a Vera Bradley piece, Pat? I was
Yes.
looking. Okay. Well, since you're showing Vera Bradley, I'm going to too. I've got a Vera Bradley purse.
Oh, it's across the shoulder bag. That's a large one.
This, yeah, this is like never worn. There's no tags, but it's like new without tags, is what it is. You can do it across the shoulder, or you can adjust it to be a crossbody, and it's
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. The color
It
is
is.
absolutely beautiful. It's got the yellow, it's got the pink, it's got the red, it's got the green, it's got some blue. Look at on the back here. It's purple butterfly. That's an actual instead of a
Oh,
flower. Where is it? Right here. That's a purple butterfly on there. You can see that. And here's it's got the Vera Bradley tags. It's got in the front, it's got the pocket in the front. And it's got the two pockets in the front. So you've got your two good side pockets. This pocket in the front actually has two more compartments too. This is a completely clean purse. Like I said, it's like new without tags. There's also in the back a pocket for like your cell phone. Pockets, no, looks like just one for like your cell phone back there. I keep forgetting to show this, and so you reminded me to do it. And it's got the Vera Bradley. It's beautiful. The colors on this are great because you could do this in the spring. You can do this right now for the fall. It's great, even for the winter with all the red on it. And then here's, the inside completely clean. And it's got a zipper compartment on the inside. This is a great bag. I was really lucky to come across this bag. It measures, it's a nice purse, 11 inches, almost 12 inches long, and it's about 12 inches across too. But I have to go about $20 on this bag. This is a beautiful, which is a good price for Vera Bradley, especially one in this shape. So we'd say $20. Number six. $20.
Julia, you must be pretty special.
Gorgeous Vera Bradley.
That is a very nice one.
This is a beautiful Vera Bradley. Otherwise, I'll keep it. So I have that, and then I have a man. He's a cowboy. He's a Stetson cowboy. Okay. He's even marked. Isn't he marked Stetson on here somewhere? Yep, on the back. And the research that we did on this guy, see, it says Stetson on the back, and he's some kind of an acrylic or a resin, I think. And the research that we did on this guy indicated that he was like a cologne bottle topper.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like a cologne bottle.
Yeah, some kind of a cologne bottle thing or something, or they used him for a display. He has the felt on the bottom, and he's all this kind of metallic gray color. It's beautiful, and he's very handsome, and he's a Stetson man, and he is 6 inches tall, and he is so he'd be 6 foot tall, and 2 inches across. We didn't discuss him.
$5.
$5 for this great Stetson man, and he's number
13.
13. Number 13. I'd grab him. He's got his rope all ready for you. Okay, back to you, Pat.
That was 2. Okay.
Number 18 is going to Terry. Yep, that was 2 because I showed the Vera Bradley.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
okay,
number 13.
My next item. This is so cute, and I'm not sure exactly how he hangs, but it's a piece of driftwood, and it's a little hummingbird on it. And this looks so much like the hummingbirds outside of my window. And the thing about it is it has a little hole on the back and has a little nail sticking out. So I don't know if you stick that nail right in the wall or what. But this is one of those pieces. I just think it's nice. And, you know, if nobody buy him, you will see him on my next live show hanging on my wall because it is cute. It's one of those. Now, I actually bought this one for myself. The other stuff my girlfriends gave me saying that, you know, I collect them. But this one is cute. I love the ideal of the driftwood. And the bird is some type of wood as well. And this is number 3. Hold on, let me get the number. This is number 3, and it is $12. Number 3, and it's $12. But I thought this was really neat, and you can see all the grain in the wood when you see it on the back. And I just thought this was kind of unique, like, and you can see little knot holes in it. Yes, it hangs. And this nail is in there kind of tight, so it doesn't like push back in. So I think you could just push it right in the wall. And I put it up on the wall that they didn't just patch all my holes, and I don't want to put any new holes in it for when they come tomorrow. But isn't that neat? I thought that was really cute. Okay, we have that. And then I was going to show a Christmas tree next, but I think I'll show this little, I don't know, my daughter might want that though. She may want that. I think I asked her, I can't remember. But anyway, I better say that because she might want that. So I'm going to go on with my first. This is a Christmas tree candle, but look at all those details on that. It's got a little bit of glitter to make it look like the snow is glistening. And this is by a St. Nick Square Farmhouse Christmas, and it was sold at Kohl's. But I think this is just so neat. I love the way this looks. It's never been burnt. Oh, tomorrow when I be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, I think I'm going to bring my Lucite candles. I was excited. I found those. I've been loving them for a minute, and now I'm ready to part with them. But this Christmas tree is so pretty. Kind of, I don't know why. I guess because of the little glittery. And this is item number 32, and it is $10. And this Christmas tree is right at 8 inches tall. But it is it's so nice. If you have one of those little villages to set up. And it just looks like the snow just looked like it gently landed on it and it's just glistening. And that was number 32, and it's $10. Okay, that was my 2. Let me go. Yes, it just glistens. Okay, Margo, there you go.
Okay. So what I'm thinking, Pat, is let's do this one last round, and then let's kind of do a recap of stuff that didn't sell.
That sounds good.
Does that sound
right
cool
at
with you?
Almost 12 o'clock. That's great.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I'm looking at thinking it's almost midnight your time.
Yes.
Okay, so now I have a boot jack. If you don't know what a boot jack is, this is to help you take off your boots when you've got boots on that are real tight. And it sits on the floor like this. See how it's got this thing on the bottom, so you can kind of balance it there. And so you step on this side, and then you put the heel of your boot in this, and then you're able to pull your boot out while you're holding it down. And this is wood. Sometimes you find them in wrought iron. I have another wood one, and then I found this one. This is handcrafted by Bill Beck. So somebody named Bill Beck made this, and this is a good sturdy one too. The one I actually have is a little bit loose on this, but this one's a good sturdy one. This is a good boot jack. If you know somebody who wears cowboy boots or any kind of boots for that matter, having a boot jack is pretty much a must. I wear a lot of boots, and I love my boot jack, especially when you're first breaking in your boots. So I'd let this one go for $12, and it's number 21. If you need a good boot jack, this is a good boot jack for $12, and it's number 21. Nice piece, good sturdy one. If you're a boot lover and know somebody who's a boot lover, this is a definite must for your boots. And then the last piece I'm going to show before Patricia and I start going through stuff that didn't sell is this duck figurine. And I know, isn't it pretty?
That is so cute.
It's Mama Duck and her babies are in the basket, and then there's a blanket over them. And this is the back. There's no chips or cracks or any breaks or anything that I have found. It's a really, really pretty piece. It's made in Taiwan. It's got the sticker for it for made in Taiwan. It's absolutely darling.
It
And
is.
I'm going to say $9 on this piece. It's number
23.
Number 23. The base measures 6 inches across, but it's actually a little bit bigger than that. If you measure the base over to the wing, it's almost closer to 7. It's really, really a pretty piece. The little yellow duckies, the little baby duck. It's almost more like, I guess it'd be a duck or a swan. I don't know. It's probably a duck, but it's about 3.5 inches tall too. Might even be a little bit depending on where you measure it from. The wings are gorgeous. The wings are in great shape. Really, really pretty. Yeah, this is a really, really nice one. What did I say this number was?
23.
23, and it was, how much did I say?
$9.
$9. Good price for this beautiful piece. Pretty, pretty ducks. Okay.
Okay, my last
Yes,
two before the recap. I'm going to show this bird. It's like a double vase. It has a little yellow bird. I'm saying a canary. I don't know. Then it has a vase on this side and a little vase on that side. And the vase is trimmed with gold. Oh, I guess let me do this. That's okay.
Yeah, here.
You can see the little gold brush. It was kind of brushed with gold. It does have a sticker on it. I cannot tell what it says, but if I had to guess, I think it's by that New Orleans, made in Japan.
Do you remember?
Because that's kind of the shape of theirs from what I can tell. But it's just really, it's really nice, and it's very unique because it has two little planters on it, or vase, put a little flower in it or something. And this is about
which one with what we're looking
6 inches wide.
Oops.
And about 5 inches tall. This is just really, really different. And this is number 10, and it is $12, which is a great price. There's no chips, cracks, or anything on it. Look at the detail on the tail. Look at the eye detail, which is really different how they done those eyes. The eyes is painted with the metallic gold. So that's really a unique looking piece. I've had this for a while. Yeah, so that's really nice. So we have that. And my last item is these adorable little, that is so cute, Julia. I love that. Is these little whole little taper candles. And it's a pair. They're little cherubs. Put them the right way. I think they go like that if you were setting them side by side. They're just white. I would guess this is a hobbyist piece. It says Mrs. Ashtray, and I think they were made in 1967. Yes. I don't know if you can see, but it's Mrs. Ashtray, and it says 1967 over there on that side over there. And these are about 3 inches tall, maybe. They would look very nice at Christmas. Put a red candle in them, maybe a little candle, a little red bow at their neck. And this set is number 34, and they're $6 for the pair. Number 34 and $6 for the pair. It's really cute little pair there. Okay. So now we're going to do a recap, and then we will do a drawing for, okay, I see Terry for those. Write your name on that. And then we will do the drawing for a giveaway. Okay, let's go back over here.
Okay. Oops, I'm here. I'm here. So Brad and I were just talking. I think we're not going to go through every single
Okay.
thing that we
Yeah.
didn't sell, but we'll go through a couple of things and then we'll do the drawing. And then anybody who's watching this later, or if you go back and watch it later, and there's something that you're interested in that didn't sell, that you noticed didn't sell, please feel free to email me. My email address is right up there on the screen, and you can make me an offer, or we can discuss something that'll work for both of us, because I'm totally willing to do that. But let's just go back real fast. I'll show you a couple of things. I had the little cast iron, looks like a coffee pot or a teapot, very rustic, like a napkin holder, or you could use it for stationery or letters. I was asking $6 for it. And it even has a little part here. I'm sorry, there's a piece of dust on it where you can adjust it, the little screw where you can adjust it to whatever you want to go in there. And it's engraved like on the inside of the cast iron with Taiwan. You can't hardly see it, but it's definitely.
Yeah, you can see it very good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little piece, and I think we were asking $6 for it. We'll go down to $5 if anybody wants it. It was number
8.
Number 8. We'd go down to $5 on this one. And find the coasters on there. And then I had this great set of coasters with the cowboy that's rounding up his horse. And these, you can't see the color so great on here. There's so much, it looks like sundown almost. It's got that.
8.
Very cool. Thank you, Terry. These are very cool, and they have the cowboy who's rounding up the horse. The colors just does not show up so well here. It's almost like it looks like the sun, with the sun going down with the orange and the yellows and the goldish colors with the dark background on the horses. There's 4 of these, and they're like a ceramic or a clay or something like that with the cork back. And what were we asking on these?
7, number 7.
We were asking 7 on these. They were number 17. We'll go down to 6 if anybody wants these. These are really great, pretty coasters. They really are. These are really a nice coaster. What were they, 17?
Number 17.
Okay. Do you want me to show another couple recap?
Yeah, go on and show a couple more. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to show 2 more, and then people can go back and watch the video.
Correct.
If they want.
Okay, and I'll do the same. I'll show just 4,
Okay.
and then I'll put both of us on the screen.
Exactly, Randy. You should buy those. You should buy those with the marble. I mean, think about that. That's the Marlboro Man, No, here's what the Marlboro Man looks like today. What number was he, honey?
Oh, God, I don't know. Cowboy something.
I don't know. This is the Make My Day. It says Make My Day Cowboy on here. This is what the Marlboro Man, today's Marlboro Man looks like. I mean, he smoked way too many of those things. And as soon as Brad finds him, you can't find him.
Just give me a second.
Oh my gosh. Bear with.
Cowboy, number 14.
How much?
You had 10.
So we were asking 10 for him. He was number 14. We'll let him go for 8. Number 14, 8 for this man. This is what you can tell your kids if they start smoking in 40 years. This is what they're going to look like. This is what it does to them. This is what the Marlboro Man looks like today. $8, number
14.
Number 14.
Do you see Lynn wants number 17?
Debbie wants 14.
Yeah, no, see, Terry got. Oh, wait a minute. Lynn Dowdy. No, I didn't see Lynn. What number did she want?
Number 17.
Lynn wants 17.
17. Was that the coasters?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. Thank you, Lynn. And Debbie beat, I think. No, Terry got the Marlboro Man.
Okay, so we need Lynn. She gets that. Okay.
No, Lynn gets this.
Those, yes.
Terry gets these.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ahead of Brad here.
Yeah, I can
okay, I got one more
Brad,
thing
I know it's late,
and then we'll go to you. And it's just the old rustic
excited.
cowboy.
He can't wait for the after party.
I know.
Terry got the.
Terry got the
Yeah,
Marlboro Man.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it written down on the
Now
list.
go find. Oh yeah, get that in there, honey.
Okay, now what?
This guy,
The boot.
the boot, the hand carved wood boot. This is what the Marlboro Man's boot looks like
$6.
today
You
too.
had 6 on
And
it.
it was $6, and we're gonna let it go for 4. If anybody wants this rustic old hand carved boot, probably looks like the Marlboro Man's. It's number 18. Number 18, $4. If anybody wants this rustic old boot, this was probably the Marlboro Man's. Look at that. And otherwise, we'll go to you, Pat, and you can do.
Okay.
Is that 18?
Yeah, Terry
Yes.
wants.
Thank you, Terry.
Okay, my item I'm going to show, I'm just going to re-show 4 of them. This ring holder, it's a crystal ring holder. It was number 61 and it was $8. So that was $8 for the crystal, and I will do that since Margo is offering deals. I will do it for $7. That's number 61. Very pretty crystal ring holder. And then comes the beautiful little pinky. It's just a little wall hanging. It's brass with little butterflies. And that was number 58. And it was, I have to find it on my list. Pinky Girl 58. It was $12, and I'll do it for 10. It's real pretty. And those are little butterflies. And set that there. Did somebody get my little, what's your name? I don't think so. Let me show this again. Number 56. Number 56 was this cute little pixie. And I had 10 on her. And I will do, okay, Terry. I'm sorry, you know what? Wait. You got number 18. Okay, that's from earlier. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, I'm good. Okay, number 56, this little pixie girl. I had 10 on her, and I will do her for $9. I'll take $1 off. And this was by Homeco. And my last item is this cute little fall little ceramic basket. It has sunflowers on one side and a rooster on the other. And this is about 8.5 inches wide and 6 inches tall, I think, 7 inches tall. And that was number 62. And it was 62. I want to say I had, what, $12 on it? Where's 62 at? 62. I had $10, so it's $10. Very cute. And that's it. And I'm going to bring both of us back on the screen now. And let's go here. Okay.
Okay, so now we have a double screen again.
Yes.
So we're going to do our drawing, and our drawing is for today is for this gold tone cowboy hat brooch. This is what we're giving away today. And so whoever's name we draw out of our little stagecoach tin here will receive this with their staff. Just remember, please send me your email information or your PayPal information. And I will probably work on some of this. I've got an appointment at the eye doctor tomorrow. So I will probably get invoices out. What's today? Tuesday. By Thursday, I should probably have invoices out. Okay. We have for our winner, this sale is Terry Candelero. Terry, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And this is what you want to do.
Yeah, this is what you want. And so and come hang with us anytime. I've had a lot of fun, Pat. If you ever want to do this again, let me know.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay.
I don't know what my prize is going to be yet. You're going to be surprised. That's why it's called a surprise.
That's why it's a mystery.
Okay, and I have everybody's name in my little basket. It's more names than you think because my little papers are little. And let me hold this up. And let me see, whose name is that? Jody gets free shipping. She'll be totally surprised.
Very cool.
Free shipping.
Very cool.
And I will be sending the invoices out. It'll probably be Thursday as well, because I'll be doing a show tomorrow at 5 o'clock on Trisha's channel. So I probably will wait an invoice on Thursday after that. And if you bought anything from me this morning on Teresa's channel, I'll invoice all at once, and that will save you on shipping as well. And I want to thank my guests, Brad and Margo. I had a lot of fun. And I tell you, those 3 hours went by fast.
Really fast.
Because normally...
Thanks for having us, Pat.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Because usually I do an hour and a half, and I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go. I gotta go. But it went by fast. I'm telling the truth. That's just me. But I want to again thank you, and we'll have to definitely do this again because it was fun.
Definitely. Let's do a Christmas sale together. Let's do something. Think about something for around the holiday, but
okay,
a couple of weeks or a month before Christmas or something. Maybe right after Thanksgiving, if your calendar isn't all booked up already.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. And then we can always do a pop-up sale any night.
This is true.
Yeah, anytime.
That would be fun too if everybody all of a sudden just figured out that we were on. That would be fun.
Yeah.
So.
And I want to thank all of the people that came to join us, because I know you could have been anywhere else. But I know you came to see us for the margaritas we were serving and enchiladas and whatever.
Next time we'll have hot buttered rum,
Yeah, and you can notice we don't need anything to drink because we bring the party with us.
Hey, thanks a bunch, everybody. I can't thank Pat enough for hosting this and inviting us to do this with her, and to all of Pat's followers that I have not, subscribers, I should say, that I had not met before. It was a pleasure. It was a blast. It was so much fun. Thanks for hanging out. Come hang out with me too. Anytime that you see me on and want to come hang, you're all more than welcome to. And all of my regular people too that joined in tonight too. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah.
I adore each and every one of you.
Margo, hang on just a minute. I'm going to end, but you hang on just one moment, okay?
Okay.
Don't hang up. I mean, it's
okay.
not a phone call, but okay. Bye-bye,
Don't
everybody.
disappear.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.